See, now this is what I like. People who take creativity. Is that you, Velker?
What?
Drawing on Sean
No,
Connery?
that was me.
Nice, nice. We were saying we want you to imagine Sean Connery having a birthday hat. Because tonight is Dalinor. Well, today, it's the whole day. Today is Dalinor's birthday. And so we have gathered together with Sean Connery and a festive birthday pointed hat. And my son actually did suggest, Ron, something that we should definitely do on occasion because it is your birthday. And I'm sure you're going to be incredibly excited about this. Let me see here.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. This is that you wouldn't possibly want to do this any other way. That's right. It is.
You have to expand it.
Yeah, I have to expand it. What's wrong with me? Almost did a really bad thing. Birthday cat.
Nice.
So, since it is your birthday, come here, you big goof. There we go. You gotta come over here. Not knock over the whole table. There we go. I'm gonna come over here to Napoleon's side, and Paco is gonna sit the entire game tonight on your side of the table. There you go. We have a birthday
Nice.
Paco in honor of your birthday. There he is.
Hi, thank you.
So welcome to Saturday Night Fights, everyone. We thank you for being here. This is Eylau Part 3. Our crew is going to roll in as the evening proceeds. But I have to do a couple... Well, let's go through the group. We have representing the forces of the Allies tonight, waiting for their middle partner to show. We have Giorgio and David Pumphouse. How are you, gentlemen?
We're fine.
Very well, very well.
Everybody.
Good to see you all. And over here, as we said, we have the Emperor himself, Dalinor the birthday boy. Happy birthday.
Thank you, Vive la France.
And of course, we have the man himself, Velker. How are you, Velker?
I'm well. Vive la France!
Said with a lot of enthusiasm. Very nice.
Nice.
We do expect the others to arrive as they can. So, a couple of things. I did go through and clear up one thing that Command Tent was talking about. That's right. We now have evergreen trees. Huh? See, because there was a complaint that they were deciduous, and now they are not. So we're good there. Now, I have an apology to make to Giorgio. I have to say I'm sorry to Giorgio, and the French aren't going to like it, but it's true. I have to. It's this situation right here, which I left as is.
Yep.
All right, I got to fix this. Let me show you what I got to fix. I went back and I carefully studied it, and I'm going to let Ron tell me how he wants to do it since CT isn't here. It was like this. Here is your problem. If you come to within 1 inch of the front of a unit, you must stop immediately. That's the problem.
Aha.
Now, with that in mind, I'm going to let you undo this thing. And I think... Did he actually... Where's Schlappnitz? Where is that boy? Yep. I got to give him his point back. And I got to give him his point back. Let's get his points back. Got to do it. So you tell me what you want to do, Ron.
So then those guys are screwed.
Kinda. Well, one of those two is pretty well going to be screwed. They can turn. I'm not persuaded they can get arc on Giorgio's horse. I tried it I was poking at it a whole bunch of ways.
They only could probably turn like this, like on an angle. And oh, let's see.
We're probably going to want to get these guys out of there. Prolong them their 2 inches.
Yeah.
Because that at least will give you the room to do it. Now do it. Now see how far you can get. This is sort of what I wound up with. Because right about there, that's where I saw you stopping.
Yeah, that's how I'm looking at it. But it won't have arc on him.
Yep. And he'll get a
So
flank
then
on
he,
you. He'll get a flank on
yeah,
you.
get a
so bad
flank.
news. Which means also he
Right.
does. The only thing I can say is that he can get a final shot off over here.
Right. And pivoting though, he still can stationary, can he?
Correct. But he still has flanks.
Right, because this side isn't.
No, the deal with flanks in
Protected.
Volley and Bayonet, if his center point is here, it's a flank
Right.
hit.
Well, what I'm saying is, like, say, yeah, because he's not turned and blocking this way, and not turned blocking this way.
Right.
He doesn't have.
So yes,
that
he can.
protected
He
both
can
sides.
go.
Right.
He can go stationary, but he doesn't have flank protection.
Correct. And then I guess he'll get a shot off of onto these guys.
Yep. That will be the extent of what he can do. So, with that in mind, let's remind ourselves how this all works. In Volley and Bayonet, he's stationary. He gets 2 dice, and it's not. I don't think that's close range, is it?
No, 4 inches. I think is close range.
Yeah, that's out. So 2 dice for 6.
Nothing.
All right.
And you gotta erase that one die.
Got some dice I gotta erase. Very good. Got that one there. Do this. Whoop. Killed it. Where are you at? We got some dice I gotta erase. Thank you. Scooch around, find some dice. I'm good. Okay. So that was it. That was my apology to Giorgio because I just was something wrong with it, but I couldn't figure it out. And so I read the rules. See, that always helps.
Yeah.
It seems strange. to
That's
me,
fine.
but,
Yeah.
I don't know the rules so well, so that's why I'm.
Yeah, that just it seemed funny to me, and it was. It was not, in fact, correct. So that is correct, and that's why we got to protect them flanks. But Paco sees that and weeps just a little bit. So with that corrected, I can now safely and with good conscience go out and do a tweet. That's what I'm going to do. Let's see who's joined us so far. Out there in the universe as we get ready to start the Russian turn. Where's my live stuff? There it is. Holy cow, full house. At least by our standards. What do we got? Hit it. Got 9 nice folks. Mac Daddy, good to see you. Red is first. Tommy is second. Destruct 30, good to see you. And Andres, hello from Spain. Good to see you. And we're going to go here to Twitter and we say... Boop, boop. And it's off and away. Excellent. It's the Russian turn. So that meaning we've got Giorgio and we've got CT. Giorgio, I suppose you want to pick up the stuff over here to your left, or actually, it's not CT, it's David. I don't know how you want to split this all up. Because we've got OJ's group over here for when he arrives, but we've got to keep that up to date. But for right now, let's take a cruise around the battlefield and look for guys that are out of their 4-inch command range. Who's in bad shape?
I was actually having a look around, and I think mostly this flank is fine. I think.
Over here, Markov is there, so these guys are going to be out, but they're routed anyway. Are these guys? Well, those guys are touching, so that's fine. Ooh, that's close, but there it is. That's fine. So this is Markov. How about these guys? They belong to Tuchkov. Where's Tuchkov? There he is.
I think it's...
They're out. These guys are out.
Okie dokie.
Horse battery really doesn't matter. Perm, they're definitely out. These guys over here.
Yeah.
They're out by a country mile. Okay, so we're gonna have to keep a close eye out for that, knowing what those guys can and cannot do. How about these guys in the center, Giorgio? Were your guys pretty good?
You mean those guys here, or...
Yeah, just kind of all over, really.
Okay. Actually, I do think those guys are under Texan. let's say
This all looks pretty
we are
good.
behind the hill.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Yep.
And the hill looks like you're all in command there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this hill looks good. Hill looks good. How about here? How about here? Who's he? That's Essen. Where's Essen? Well, he's right there. Look at that. No problem. Looking around.
Yeah, I think the left is fine. I think. It's a yeah.
All right, this bit here, you mean? All right, so this is, well, they're leaving, but that's these are these Lestock Prussian guys. I had a thought about them, and what I'm going to do with them is they're routed, so I'm going to put them here, which is where they belong in the first place. They're going to keep I'm going to get rid of their yellow cube, but they got to keep their red cube. It'll be remembered that OJ brought those guys out before their time. So they're going to be able to come out if with a red. How about Essen? Ooh, is he close enough? Yeah, that looks pretty good, doesn't it? Yeah, they're fine.
Yeah. I think it's okay.
And these boys here, who are they? Where's Bagavoo?
Tolstoy, I think.
There's Bagavoo. He's right there. Good.
Yeah, there's
It's all good.
Bagaboo's, all that. Yeah, and then
Alright,
you got
good.
Tolstoy, which is all this up.
All right, then you're in shape. All right.
But these guys back here,
Where are we?
I think are out of command. This cavalry that I shot at.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, Schlapnitz. Yeah. Where's dude anyway? Where is he? Oh, he's back here. Nope, Somov. That's not terrible. Is it?
It's 4.3 or something like
Oh
that.
yeah, they are out. Not by much, but they are out. All right, so they got to sit right there. These guys are also Schlapnitz. They are. They're fine. They have murderous intent, and they're fine. But let's start over
Yeah,
here.
they have murderous intent.
Since I think everybody is pretty clear as to where we are, let's have David start moving on the right, if that's okay. Unless you want to start somewhere else, but we'll move on the right. And make
No,
our way
yeah,
across.
no, we'll get it done. We'll get it done.
All right.
Yeah, okay. So, what I was thinking is getting this light cav to maybe even just charge those guns.
All right. In they go.
I can see that.
I don't think anybody's gonna fuss with that.
Actually, I think that piece of road there's not locked.
Oh, which one? Oh, better now.
Is it? Okay.
Ooh, that's an extraneous piece
Yeah,
of road, is what
that's
that is.
better.
But we'll let you move your guy there. I have no question you have that much movement. All right.
Then what we want to do is probably want to prepare these guys.
Okay.
Chukov. Oh yeah, so they can't move. And these guys are all Somorovs. And these guys have routed as well. What are we going to do with these guys? Do you want?
Well, the thing
Those are
with
just,
the route, you've got to get them to a corps or army commander to rally them,
Okay.
or bring a corps or army commander to them, for that matter.
Yeah, I'm very much hampered on the right side. There's not. There's so much I've missed. Trying to get people actually. Yeah, it's not looking good for Chukov and Markov at the moment. That's Markov, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna have Markov. How much can Markov move?
I believe he is
Just on his own.
Yeah, he is. He does the movement of light cavalry, correct?
Okay.
Which is
So, yeah, if
24
I just
inches.
send him
24 inches.
Okay,
So he's got all the move he wants, really.
Yeah, so he's going to just sit next to this straggling unit back here.
Mm-hmm.
And really, because that's Somorov's guys, that's all I can really do.
All right, and what you're gonna want
with the divisions that I've got.
yeah, what you're gonna want to do is with all these guys that are in range, you can get rid of their yellow cubes of shame.
Oh well, that's Chukov's. That's Chukov Chukov's
okay.
battery.
Where's Chukov
so-
hanging out?
He's right over here.
Okay. Mm.
I've just charged him in.
Now Markov, yeah, this guy would have been in though, so
Yeah.
he can get rid of that. He can get rid of that. All right. He's out. How are these guys? They were Chukovs. They were out.
They're Chukov's, yeah. And all
Alright.
these are Giorgio's
Yep,
guys. So yeah, that's it for my right flank.
All right, Giorgio, where do we drift over to you?
Okay.
Where are
Let's start
you?
with. Let's start with easy things.
Of course.
To the shotgun.
No, you
surprise.
don't see these guys.
They're invisible.
No seeing.
There's a snowstorm.
No seums.
Okay. So these guys will.
It's
try
a
to
white
charge
cannon
probably.
and white snow.
So these cavalry tried to charge the nothing. They did not see in front of them.
Right.
White snow, yes. The white snow.
All right, so in they come.
Could something like that.
You could
Yeah.
you could have just gone
Yeah,
straight.
you could have gone straight. That
And
would have been fine too.
You-
Either's
yeah,
fine.
and you still get the flank. It's different than Blucher.
Yeah.
All right.
Although honestly, that's a flank in Blucher. Because
Oh yes, it is.
no portion
Yes,
of it is hanging over that. So.
That is true.
All right, so that's
And
good.
how can I move when I'm out? Those guys out of command, they could do something, move or.
The rules are because they are out of command. We go here and we see they get a free facing change. They move at a half rate, but then they're automatically disordered.
Okay. Oh, I think they will wait.
Okay.
A better time. Over this guy here. Here. I think these are 5, 6, and 3, 5.
So on Thursday, Jim,
Mhm.
OJ, myself, and Jeff, we're waiting in the chat room. We're like, wow, this is really weird. Jim's not usually this late. And then OJ had to come on and tell us that you were working.
Oh dear. Yeah, that was no fun.
We did check the forums. I'm sure.
I think those guys are out of command here.
Who's that? I think we looked at them and said they were okay.
No, yeah, they were good. They were with them
Yeah,
four.
they're fine. Yeah, they're fine.
All right. I think it was 3, not 4.
Yeah, it's 4.
I
You're
think
all
they
good,
actually-
Giorgio.
We tried to. Oh, sorry.
Mhm. Fine.
To face those guys here.
Mhm.
Those guys are lesson or yeah. Lesson.
So I was supposed
those
to
guys.
play some mini Star Wars today, but that didn't happen. A friend of
Uh,
mine ended up getting COVID, so he couldn't come over.
Oh man.
I tried to
I was like,
recover
this sucks.
the yellow dot with those guys.
Yep. And it's gone. They now just have half their move.
This guy will shoot. We get to try to charge. No. I think that's enough with that in common. Already we should. Here we Bagavo.
Mm-hmm.
We have to. Oof, mamma mia.
Yeah.
I'll try to recover with other yellow dot that I can.
Mm-hmm.
He's one. The artillery 2.
Is he in range of his? Where's Osterman
I think so.
Tolstoy? Is that him? That's Bagavoo. He's Osterman
Okay.
Tolstoy. Where's that? Oh boy.
Oof.
Yeah, he's well out. So
Those guys too. Yeah, Bagavo. Okay. Oof.
Yeah, it's a bit of a hash of things on the flanks.
So let's
I was going to say, Giorgio, as well. Make sure you try and get these batteries out. like limber them up and move them somewhere, because
Yeah.
otherwise they're just going to get charged by
Okay,
those
'cause-
dragoons.
Yeah, sure, because they did not see them. There's their eel in front.
Now this
Alright.
one here is Postal Boy.
Yeah, no.
Bagaboo? Where's Bagaboo?
Okay, these guys
Oh.
are way out of range.
These guys are actually Bugaboo. Oh wow, okay. Oh no, they're
Oof.
Yeah, they can't.
no.
They can't limber. Well,
The one on the
this
left.
Well,
one
one
is
of them can. One of them
Yeah.
can.
This-
Yeah, one of them can.
Yeah.
The other one can't.
Okay. Let's see.
Yeah. People are out of position. We like it that way.
Well, you know, it's your birthday, so we thought we'd make it easy for you.
There you go. you
Thanks, dude.
There you go.
Oh, let's say this one is. Let's say it's. Oh,
Well, wouldn't want to
okay.
celebrate better than the people I'm with right now.
There you go.
Okay, and if I recovered those guys here, the two, they could not change facing. They stay where they are.
Nope. They
Those are-
can do whatever you want. They just have half move.
Okay. So let's at least.
Jim Red Sox has a question for you. He says, Jim, what are your thoughts on V&B and the errata?
I've read the errata. Doesn't he see here?
Do something like that with those guys here.
There's actually always a lot. There's a fairly sizable delay. Which errata piece are you talking about? I've read it. A lot of the original errata for 1 is incorporated in Road to Glory. I hope we're following all the regular corrective stuff. Just some clarifications mostly.
Out. And let's limber this artillery to move away.
All right. Yeah, it's like that.
I love Giorgio with the Mamma Mia thing.
There
Mamma Mia.
Yeah.
What the heck?
you go.
Sorry.
You got yourself a
Oh,
limber.
I saw. I say, Mamma Mia, I saw too many gangsters movie. Italian.
Yeah, that's great.
How far they can move?
Standard, you can limber and move as far as you like. In fact, that's light horse artillery, so they can move. They can limber, move, and unlimber. Let's see here. Limber artillery, 16 inches.
So let's see. Let's move the limber.
Mhm.
Oops.
You can actually just move the limber and just conform the thing when you're done with it.
Yeah. Could I do something like that?
Yeah. Sure.
To be sure,
Hey, Belker, I think that cannon's trying to run away.
I think he's attempting to flee from you.
Interesting.
Velker, team change.
Yeah, just relax. I have done so.
You're awesome.
Okay. Let's move here. And let's say we turn those guys around their place. Right.
It's interesting. This game is the game from which Blucher comes. You know, this was really the first game to want to use brigades as the maneuver element. Frank Chadwick designed this nearly 30 years ago. In some ways, it's a little more classic. There's command chains. There are a lot more leaders out here than Blucher ever is going to have. It's still a D6 base. It's still, you got to roll 6s to hit things. So there's a lot of similarities. But I would say the biggest difference is in command and control. There's no mo dice. Everybody moves. Everybody fires. So it's a little more classic. You know, Blucher had some pretty significant changes to that structure. it would be interesting to do an article comparing and contrasting the two.
Well, I do like this rule set. It's fun.
Yeah. No, they both have a lot to recommend them. I mean, it's all right. So you want to? I imagine, Giorgio, you want to get rid of these cubes off a.
I think I was out.
Oh, you were out at the start. Got it. You moved them
Yeah.
back. Got it.
Yeah.
Spoken like a gentleman.
To make them, make him in control next move.
Mm-hmm.
Something that could. And I saw that I moved the
Yep.
story, but all these troops are over there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one thing you got to really look out for in Volley and Bayonet that isn't a big deal in Blucher, really. Well, it's still a sort of a deal, but it's much more intense in Volley and Bayonet, keeping your units together.
Yes.
And once, combat starts to push units back or rout them, it gets really hard to keep them organized. As the Russians,
Russians are finding out
right now. Yeah. And the French found out early on, too.
Yeah. But we had a little bit less to form together than they do.
So looking at the next move, I think that I have to move Osterman Tolstoy here if I can.
Mm-hmm.
3 more areas, bugaboo.
Are you sure you don't want to keep him over there so it doesn't kind of lock those cavalry in?
The fact is, these infantry, I think, will do something, and we got all those guys here, the grenadiers. Suck it up. They could not.
The Grenadiers, I beat them already. I'm not scared.
I don't know.
I'm not.
Now thinking about what they can do, we could not react if they.
Well, I mean, you can. It's your choice, but I mean, I would just recommend if you're going to move Tolstoy, bring the cavalry back.
Okay, right, sure.
Yeah, bring him back. Bring it back with them. Just to kind of save them for. Yeah.
I think I won't have the chance anyway.
Because I mean, that gun's already lost. So I mean, you could probably bring them back, save their strength a bit, and then maybe use them at some later time.
Yeah, the fact that those guys was disordered. They could only, if I have to move, I'll only half move, put them something like that here, and they could be charging the flank.
That's true.
Well, I just thought, okay, let's try to shoot at the French guys. Let's see what happens. But those are good. Yeah, they're all side there. Okay. Saxon. Let's prepare also these guys here. Moment. They're from Western Saxon here. Saxon, sorry.
That Modi question is a tough one for me. I think at the end of the day, and I actually had this thought today, if you carefully design the scenario, it works, but ultimately, I don't like it as a system. I can't believe I just said that, but it's the way I feel. It feels a little broken at the hairy edges. I'm very curious to see. We're going to play the Battle of Bakel on Wednesday. This is a really big battle as part of our Scharnhorst campaign, and I would be very curious to see how Giorgio and Dalinor do when they got to move that many troops with 3 Modis.
Well, we have something to think about.
Isn't that scenario big enough for 4?
You have to show me where he says you're supposed to go to 4.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. I'll look. I actually don't know what they base it on. I got my blue book right here.
Yeah.
So let's see. I could remove the yellow dot here.
Yes, sir.
And I could prepare there on the flank.
No,
here.
you have to. Well, you have to pick your flank basically. So yeah, you can pivot them to face that way. But
Right.
you prepare.
I thought I had Kamensky.
Oh, sorry.
You
sorry.
do.
That's all right.
All right. Well, let's
You've got Duktarov back here. You've
Yeah,
got
okay.
the reserve.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah. So we did
That's
get,
all right.
but we did get rid of your guy there. So you're a yellow mark. So do we want to do Kaminsky here? Did you want to do something with them, David?
Well, no. I was just going to keep them because I prepared them this
Yeah.
turn, didn't I? But I was just going to say about Doktorov. I mean, you could probably, because he's got all this reserve guys in the back here. I mean, you could probably filter some off as a reserve to the right to bolster it a bit.
So,
Maybe.
but okay, right? Because these guys is right. I do understand that.
Because that's Somov.
Well, I thought you said Doktorov was some kind of
Oh
corps
yeah, he's
commander
he's
for
the
the
corps
whole
commander,
reserve, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
the corps,
yeah.
he's
Yeah.
the reserve corps commander. Right.
So yeah, it's still.
That's the deal. That's yep.
Yeah, sorry, just
But-
making sure. So yeah, he's got all these guys along here that he can move.
There's only 4 anyway, or it's more than 4 that I could reach. I mean, those guys is also common, I think.
Hey, Blue Tweezers, good to see you, man.
Well,
What's
but
that?
they're touching. They're
Yeah,
touching.
You're
really,
fine.
aren't
They're
they?
they're,
So-
they're close enough to be called touching. I'm not going to worry about that.
Okay. Well, let's say we could.
If I can ask the crew to keep the eye out for CT. I don't know. He said he was coming back. He get here.
Okay. Don't know actually. Over here, there.
But yeah, it's up to you what you do with those infantry. But Rohan calls for aid.
The fires
No,
are
I-
the
actually, I don't
fires
know.
are lit.
I don't know actually what you do because I think cavalry coming from there. Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah, there's a hill. Oh. I think I will wait with those guys here.
Okay.
Sure, for the moment.
That's fair. That's fair enough, man.
There's a guy here too. Here, down here, with Samo.
Mm-hmm.
Try to enter with Petrov in the town.
If you enter the town and you're not in march column, you will disorder.
Okay, I could change the march column.
Yep.
And then I could. All right.
Mm-hmm. You want to change to march column?
Actually, yes.
All right. I got to do one thing I did not do at the start of the game. This is a little peek behind the curtain.
Actually, I do remember.
That is march column.
All right, I could enter the town right now.
Mm-hmm.
And to change from march column to
It cost half your move, but obviously you'd have had a boatload of move there.
yeah, and I could do it right now.
Yep,
or-
sure. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'll keep these handy.
Almost over there. No, 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 that one. Boom. Oops, sorry.
And by the way, I know it's 8 pages of errata, but it's also big spacing, and a whole lot of it is for the pre-Napoleonic stuff. All right.
Guys are horse battery. So I could move them a little bit and then shoot or not because
You
they're
can't-
out of command.
You can, but you are out of range of you could usually, but you're out of range of a command, so you cannot.
Okay.
You would disorder.
Okay, let them keep them there. Here two. So now the Cossacks is something it belongs to you, are they? We
No,
divide,
they're your Cossacks.
Okay, all right. My useless Cossacks. Okay.
Yeah, the useless Cossacks.
Yeah, I double checked that rule, and to the point, insofar as they can't attack formed cavalry, you're right. They are, however, there are circumstances where you would see skirmish cavalry, so I suppose that would be it. But
Yeah,
Well, I
yeah,
think we
sure.
determined that one of the Cossacks was skirmish cavalry because it was listed in there
yeah, it's
somewhere.
formed. Yeah, it's formed.
Yeah.
This
I
one
think
right
this
here.
one is the only one.
Is it that
also
one?
This one. Okay. Oh, there are two
No, I
left
think it's the one in
cavalry.
the other corner.
Is that right? Yeah, anything that's 1-4. This one here. Yeah, this is the one.
Okay.
But really, anything that's 1-4 is considered to be skirmish.
Right,
Okay.
Just turn to.
So, Jim, your question on the roll of the Modice type stuff, about
Yeah.
more than 3.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing I saw was unless otherwise specified by scenario or special rules.
Yeah.
Each army rolls 3 Modice. So that's the only thing I've ever seen. I can't find anything else in the book on it.
Yeah, well, and as we all personally experienced, our guy Ross McGee, he designs his scenarios around a set number of Modice, and it seems to be like 100 points per Modi on a side, but I don't know. I confess I like in broad strokes I like Volley and Bayonet better.
I think I'm done.
All right. Morale checks.
My heart just hurts.
I know, and that doesn't mean I won't play Blucher. I'll play the heck out of it. You know that, but
I know.
it's a thing. So we'll go over here on the right and see who owes some morale checks. Remember, we're looking for melees and we're looking for guys that are at close range. I don't see anybody here. I don't see anybody on this area here. Do I? Or am I? Oh, wait. I hear you. I will come down there. I promise. But right
You
here,
to the right, didn't you?
I see a positional battery that is facing off against Legrand's division. I believe that's you, Delanor.
Oh, the French is right. I thought you said
No, I'm
right,
sorry.
so
I'm
I
on the
went to
French right. Sorry. Okay.
Yes, that would be me.
And we have Osterman Tolstei's gun battery shooting at them. So they don't have to take one, but you do.
Yep.
Is that a modifier gun to the front?
Yes.
Is that is it?
I think only in melee though.
Yeah, I think it's just in melee. That's what I was about to say. Yeah, there it is. So yeah, you just got to not roll a 6 and you're good.
Far from.
Yeah, that's your gift, man. Go with your gifts.
Yep.
Oh, who did we lose? We lost David. You still there, man? Uh-oh.
No, I'm still here. It's just that, it's just that Tabletop just kicked me out for some
All
reason.
right. Well, we're gonna be here. We're gonna wait for you. Don't you worry about it. You come back. All right. So there's. Ooh, how about this? Is this close? This looks close. That looks.
Well, I
close.
thought this was.
Oh, that's right.
They
They can't see.
said that
They
this.
can't see. They can't
Right.
see. That's right. Anybody else over here on this side? I'm looking around. I'm looking for guns. Close guns. Oh, this is a melee, so this is a check.
For me too, isn't it?
Yeah, for both.
Yeah, this is going to be a check for both sides. That artillery, unless there's, and this is interesting. I've not seen this one, but this is melee, enemy in flank. Ooh, that's a +1. Artillery meleeed by cavalry. It's a -1. Bad stuff. This is not unlimbered artillery's front. That's the one positive thing he's got going for him. Flank attack. So it's artillery. So it's a net -2 for the gun, and it's a +1 for the cavalry. So the cavalry cannot fail. The artillery 5-4, so it needs anything but a 5 or a 6 to stay around for the fight.
And of course.
Okay.
Get up on top. There you go. Anything close? Any other melees? Anything else? Close or melees? What do we got? Nothing? Nothing at all? Now I am over here.
Oh, we got some all the way over here, yeah.
All right. Ooh, there's one. That's a little different. That is that's anything. I think that's gonna be anything but a 6. Anything but a 6. Let's. However, now we got to check those modifiers because here we do have meleeing unlimbered artillery's front, so anything but a 5 or a 6. Defending artillery melee by cavalry, so that's a 5 or a 6. Yep. To the both of you, anything but a 5 or a 6, and you're fine.
Oh, balls.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, bonkers.
So
We're scared of each other.
So apparently you both thought better of this whole exercise, and your commander decided to make you do it anyway. All right. Is that it? Is that it? Can anybody see any other likely morale checks we should have to make? By the way, I really like the morale system.
I do not.
In Volley and Bayonet. I think it's very simple.
It's not one here, is it? Because they're touching.
No, that's not. They should not be in contact. That's actually one where, ooh, he probably should have had to stop.
No, we measured the thing. I couldn't move it. I was this was the little corner there.
Because remember, if you come to within 1 inch of his front, the only thing you can do is go into melee.
Oh yeah.
Else. All right. Well, we screwed that up. It's hard to back that train up, but it's going to apply to this guy.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll remember that. So combats. Where do we start? Let's start over on the allied left, I suppose. You want to start here in the backyard with the attack on these guns.
Okay.
Poor nugs.
Those poor nugs. I'm not sure that those artillery just don't leave, to be quite honest. Let me artillery. I thought I saw something about artillery struck in flank. Combat procedure, multiple defenders. Here we go. Fire combat? No. Melee facing. A unit may only melee attack a unit if it's in contact at some point along its front face. That's it. Yeah, he doesn't get to shoot back. That's the issue. So Giorgio,
Really?
Yeah. All you got to do is hit him, but you do have to hit him.
Okay. Let's try.
And it's 4 dice. I'm pretty sure. Do you get any other modifiers? Everything is 4Zs. Is he stationary? He is.
Yes.
That's gonna help. Cavalry Brigade, normal melee is 4 dice. We look down here. Yeah. 4 dice for 6.
Oof. Looking much easier. That's
Nothing.
Well, now we go to the fact that they are tied. Let's see here. Stationary cavalry, no. Support, no. No. Ooh, artillery versus cavalry, -2.
non-flank security. Oh no, infantry. Sorry.
Yeah. So 1d6 for both of you, -2 for Ron.
Now I'm not gonna roll that 5. Oh, of course not.
Oh, bitter. All right, so that's a hit. Obviously, you were already disordered, so that turns into a rout. That costs you 1 thing. You rout away. Let's do this real quick. Who do you... Oh, you're the core artillery, so there's no exhaustion to worry about. 1 good thing going for you. Let me get a few red tokens going here, please. I said red. What's the matter with you? There we go. And away you go. This is 1 full move directly away.
What's your sister on lumber? Is that 2 inches?
No. Oh, that's right. That's right. I think you're dead. That's where I think you're dead. That's where I think you're dead.
Right.
Then if Dalinor's artillery is dead, may I suggest that this artillery is also dead?
I will come visit and find out what you're talking about. Sorry. Retreat, disorder and other stands. I don't need retreat, I need rout. I don't need retire, for heaven's sake. I need rout.
Yeah, but Dave, I don't think there's artillery outfit.
Unlimited artillery, which is forced to retreat from melee, is eliminated unless it is supported. It is not supported. So this gun is gone.
Bye, gun.
Bye-bye.
Okay, down. So very good.
Does he bake through and kill the other gun?
Yeah, does he break through? That's the question, and take that permanent exhaustion. He can.
The bake through calls.
Or
Go
does
for it, Giorgio.
For me, yeah, sure, that's for sure. Yep. The artillery did not disorder anyone of the.
No, because it just artillery doesn't disorder when it withdraws.
Okay, so could back through. Try that. Could I?
No, you're gonna hit this.
Now
guy.
he's in the way.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Yeah.
And just so you know, if you do that, you permanently disorder this brigade.
Or all the game on.
Yes. They become blown.
It's a pay. It's a price we have to pay.
Okay.
Yeah, good man.
All right. So these guys do. There still is a morale check required on both parts. He doesn't have to make one because he's got that +2. He does have to make one because he's got that -2. Anything but a 5 or a 6 for Friant's divisional gun here. He's fine. And now you, Giorgio, are going to roll that same 4 dice looking for 6s.
Okay, let's see. No, as usual.
All right. Well, now it is that same 1d6 roll with a -2 for the French. Well, Ron, you can't win.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Your this gun has
I
to
can't?
roll that
Oh.
1d6. Yeah, that's it. So he's dead too. And that is, but that is Friant. And that is 2 points.
But is that a morale or is that or is it automatic?
No, that's wiped out.
Oh, so then maybe this gun would be wiped out then over here.
Let's go take a
you
look.
said, Dave.
Let me go take a look.
Yeah, because I think if because last round these cavalry hit this this horse battery that was sitting there unlimbered, and we made it run all the way
Yes.
back here.
Yeah, that gun is dead. That is correct.
Yeah. Okay.
So Tuchkov takes another point.
But I do believe in running through. They disorganized this musketeer regiment.
They do not and that's the thing. They do not disorder. I want to verify that, but I don't believe that. Let's leave that for there right now, because we'll have to check that. I want to double check that piece, but I don't think they do. Where's Tuchkov? Where do we park him?
Tushkov is up here, like a good man, in the thick of it.
Oh, mercy. Yes, he is. All right, that's corrected.
And Jim, I got corrected. I got corrected on the Mo dice. Page 99 tells you
What does it say? Oh, it says
1 die per 100.
It is 100.
1 die
okay.
per 100 points. Yep.
Yeah. Hey, Haz. Good to see you, man.
That was a good move, Giorgio. Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, let me get the... Unfortunately, now I have to lock the red block of shame onto him.
Shame.
Shame. What's the bell?
Yeah, right?
They are now permanently disordered. All right, where else would you like to do some fighting? That was fairly dramatic and had some strong results, I should say. I would think this gun here, these divisional artillery. Oh, that's French. Sorry, it's all kind of confused back here. Confused back here. Is that 2 inches? No, it is not. This is
This musketeer regiment.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, yep.
Giorgio. 3 dice for 6.
Right.
Sorry,
All right. I did not charge here. But it's still a
musketry.
Shooting.
musketry. Okay. All right. And we did not do this fight here.
Well, you can. I'm just trying to keep them in order. We'll get down.
No,
there.
just going across
Okay.
the board.
Okay. Great. All right. Right. Sure.
Yeah.
I think it was all right. I think like in Blucher before the.
Yeah. We do artillery
Yeah,
first.
okay, all right.
Absolutely. Yeah. This is
Okay, so
3 dice for 6.
shooting there, 3 dice.
Mhm.
1.
Ooh, nasty. For real quick, that's Friant again. Friant is exhausted.
Ooh, that's
Yes!
good news.
That's tough. That is a big deal. He has the permanent block of shame. He does get to fire back. 2 dice for 6. Nothing. So that
These artillery could shoot a discovery.
absolutely. That's 1 die for 6. Oh, this guy.
What the?
Splendid.
Wow.
Now that's core troops, so it doesn't affect anybody, but still. And they can no longer skirmish.
I like we skirmished with them anyway.
No, true. That gun pounded away. This gun here.
We shoot the cavalry. Too.
Is it in range? It is not. Okay.
All right. Again, my cavalry doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, you can shoot your cavalry if you want.
Okay.
All right. This, on the other hand,
It's a mistaken identity.
this is some rough business right here.
All right.
That is 1 die for 4, 5, 6, but Dalinor gets a saving throw.
Don't worry, that
Yeah, okay. And he gets to shoot back. 2 dice for 4, 6.
Hit.
Look at that. That wipes it out. Just wanna
Good
check.
job, boys.
That's right. If it's counter battery, he gets a saving throw, but that is not counter battery fire. That's Osterman Tolstoy. Where's he hiding at? Thank you. Oh, we got him down to single digits anyway. Holy cow.
I know.
All right, so that gun. This guy here. The Musketeer Regiment Rostov.
Yeah, only one thing. We dedicated guns. I got one more dice, or
You do, yes. That's why you've been rolling 3.
Yeah. Well, I think we did not do for those guys here.
Yeah, you did. It was
Yeah.
3.
Oh, yeah. You rolled 3.
All right. Oh, 3. Because I see. Oh, so it's 2 more 1 3. Okay,
Yeah.
sorry.
Now here,
That was-
this guy is stationary, so he's gonna roll 5.
But
Yeah, it's killer.
actually, it's 2 dice for the brigade.
But he's
More one for-
he's stationary. So
But I
that-
mean, there are 3. Okay. But I mean, 2 dice for the brigade, more 1 for the dedicated guns, and 2 more for the stationary.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah,
See that?
sure. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, sure. 5.
2 for stationary. Okay.
Mm-hmm. 5 dice.
This could hurt.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm not rolling, but okay, at least 1. Almost 2. But anyway,
That's Legrand. Where's Legrand? Where is my guy Legrand? There he is, right there. He's all right. He's all right. He's not feeling too bad. That gun next to him. That
this
guy's
one
out of
could not
range.
shoot.
He can't.
That
He can't.
guy's-
Can't.
out of range.
Yeah, he's out of range, and he can't
Oh,
see.
that's right. He can't see
Yeah,
over the
I
hill.
actually can see.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. All right, so that's going to move us all the way down here. We looked at all these. We're looking here. These guns, they got anybody in range?
Oh.
Yeah. It's...
No, they can't.
Are they?
No,
Are
I
they
think
heavy?
I think
Yeah,
we
they're
I think we
heavies.
determined. I
Yeah,
think
they-
we
all right,
determined.
so they can-
Yeah, this heavy can see this. Yeah, these guys can see
Yeah.
along here.
He's,
Along here.
yeah.
So those are
Didn't
both...
we determine that they were out of range last time?
Oh,
last time?
they're
No,
12.
no,
They should
not
be
last-
12.
Remember, I just moved them into there.
Did you? Okay.
Yeah.
Did you?
Yes.
So this positional gun, well, either one, it's 1 die for 6. And he gets a saving throw.
Okay, start with this one is Austin.
Very good.
Yeah, I moved them over last turn, Dave, so I can move my infantry up.
Nothing. And the other one? Nothing. They get to fire back if they're heavy. They're not, so they don't get a shot back. They're out of range. All right.
Yeah, Kamensky can go into
Oh,
these
yeah.
guys. Yeah.
Yeah. That's 5 dice.
Nothing.
Infantry Regiment 28 comes back with 2.
Man, this regiment did so good last turn. Come on, guys.
Come on, guys, step up. All right. Next.
I don't think anyone can do anything else other than I think we're just waiting for these guys. Oh, yeah, this guy. Yeah, okay.
All right.
Is he an arc to shoot at these
Yep.
heavy cav?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So that's 1 die for 6.
Oh, it was so nearly a 6. Oh no, it was nearly a 5. Never mind.
All right.
Can these counter or no?
No, that you got to be in close range to do support fire.
Okay.
So that just brings us over to the Sasara charge,
Ah,
I think.
yes, this thing right here. We already had our morale check where they both decided they did not like this idea. We do know that, so I think, if my memory doth serve me, normal in melee, that's going to be a 1 for the, yeah, it's going to be 2 to 1. The artillery battery in melee, yeah, hits on a 4, 5, 6, but it rolls 1 die. They're both disordered, so you're both going to get a saving throw.
Saving throw.
Yep. +1 for each die dedicated gunner range. Nope, nope. Target received. Nope. Yeah. All right, so it's 2 dice for 6, 1 die for 4, 5, 6.
No, come on.
Nothing. So you have tied, and now it is 1 die each way. And I'm pretty sure I saw that modifier, artillery versus cavalry. Yep.
-2.
-2. So 1d6. Dalinor, you're at a -2.
Nice.
3
Oh.
to 4. Oh!
Oh no.
We know that kills the gun.
No.
Yes.
Those are core troops.
All of our artillery is gone. It's a massacre.
It's a massacre, I say. You may advance. Now, the one thing that we're going to start doing next turn that I guess I didn't realize, everybody in melee, you can advance and take the space. That's different from cavalry breakthrough. There is advancing and taking of spaces.
Yeah, I'll advance and take the space. Yeah.
All right, go right ahead. 3 inches.
Is Chukov going to follow him in? Can he move as well?
Yeah,
Or...
sure.
Cool.
That's a lot of dead guns over on this flank. Holy cow. Any other fights? Any other fights I should be aware of?
I don't think so.
It's my birthday, Precious. You shouldn't have taken it. It was mine.
Here's my, well, that's okay, because Paco now is, as this is now turn 5, Paco now is able to give you presents. And the presents he gets to give you are the rest of Davu's guys.
Nice.
So Goudin's division shows up. Over here. Or wherever you want him, really, on this side. You can bring him anywhere in on this corner of the board. This is turn 5, and I think that's... Obviously, that's all for the French until they get Ney quite late in the battle. But the other thing that's coming up here, just so everybody is aware... Yeah, the Prussians show up next turn. So, let's wander around the French battlefield and see who might be out of command. Who's out of command? Who is it? Certainly, I would say LaSalle here is out of command. Correct?
Correct.
Range is 8.
4. 4 inches. Because of the snowstorm. We look around. Who's out?
I don't think anyone on my side is out of command.
Nobody. Everybody's got some touchies going on. That gun is out.
Emperor Napoleon is right there.
Yeah, he's got Napoleon.
Oh.
He's got Boney sitting right
Oh, nice. I can. Ooh, okay.
there. Velker has plenty of artillery. What are you talking about? He's over on the other side.
Yeah, he does.
I've got a few guns. Only like 2 or 4. Like,
All right, Velker.
yes.
Besides taking like your normal troops, you want to do the Vooz guys back here, and I'll take care of the left and the original guys I had.
Sure, I'll take care of Davoo.
All right.
So, could we start with Davoo?
Well, let's make sure one thing. I'm just telling CT to come on in whenever. First things first, we're all comfortable that everybody's in command. Nobody has any big fuss with that. So given that, we can go to Davoo.
All right.
Go to Voo. Go to Voo.
Go Davoo. It's your birthday.
Man, Miranda's fresh.
So if you turn and then charge in a straight line, you can turn before a charge, right?
Yep, 45 degrees.
All I needed to know. So is this a charge on Moscow?
Well, you could go straight at him and hit him.
Right. I just want to.
Go ahead.
want
I know what you're doing. Yep. Go ahead.
Oh, okay,
Geometry's
got it.
there.
Got it. Yeah, that's a charge.
Yeah.
Bonk.
Yeah, it's so you sound like Blucher, Falk. You don't have to be centered to have the charge.
Right.
It has to be centered for the flank.
I was making
No.
and
Bonk.
bonk number 2.
Mm-hmm.
Good job.
Oh man, this is not a great spot to be in. Oh, those aren't our guys. Oh no.
That's that bad feeling where it's not our guys.
Like, oh, these looks like some good troops. Oh, those aren't ours.
These troops are awesome. Wait, they're not ours.
Oh no. How badly am I out? That's not. Are these guys ours? Yes, they are.
Just remember that
All right. Hey, Jim,
those
correct
core
something.
Those core troops are fine, but because they're under Davoo, but all these guys under Friant now are exhausted. They may not advance on the enemy.
Oh.
And this divisional artillery is out of command.
Oh, is he? Oh, he is.
Okay.
So this guy's up. Morand is going to move up with his troops. Is he under Friant? He's under Morand. Okay, that's
He can still pivot though.
Yes, he can change facing. That's it.
Yeah, that's good.
And so, when we're exhausted, we just have to back up, and can we rally?
Not from exhaustion. Nope.
So these guys are stuck.
Oh, can you get that? Can you get your cube off? I'm pretty sure you actually can.
But those guys are not exhausted,
These guys
I
are
think.
the-
These guys are.
No,
Yeah,
yeah,
these guys don't have
the
a cube.
cavalry is fine. These core troops are fine. Anybody that's under Friant, you can check it in the division.
I think
Yeah, the core troops don't exhaust.
So these guys are just going to have to stick in line and shoot, then, is what you're saying.
Yeah, pretty much. And like I say, it's right here. You can never again go stationary.
Okay.
You cannot move into contact with the enemy. And anytime, and we're always checking then for your divisional collapse.
All right. Got it. Hey,
You yawn.
Yep, I got it, Dalnor. Don't worry.
So yes, you can rally off your disorder. You can rally off disorder.
Who has disorder? Alright. I will attempt to rally off this disorder.
Well, it's for free. It's for free. It just costs him half his move, and you can't move towards the enemy anyway.
Alright, so I might as well.
Mm-hmm.
He in that way will turn.
That's fine.
And so, do these guys move as one whole?
Yes, they're a whole.
Okay. Let's line them up then.
Mm-hmm.
Charge.
Sure.
Sorry, I'm going to very quickly. I did.
Oh no, you won't be able to, Velker, because you'll be in 1 inch of him,
Yep.
and you have to stop.
Yep.
So
Yep.
you have to charge.
Alright. Move along.
Okay.
I think that's all of Devu's guys.
What are these fellas doing?
They're going
They're just gonna hang there and shoot. Okay. They obviously cannot advance on their foe.
right. So now
But they
back-
can shoot against the troops that is in me, eh?
Yes. Yes. That's as long as they're
All right.
as long as they're in that
Oh.
sort of range.
Okay. Right, so I could shoot with artillery against this cavalry.
As long as they're in close range, which I don't think they are.
All right, right. But if they are,
If they were in close range, you would get to shoot at them.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay.
Yes.
Alright.
So Devu's done.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's come over here to the right. The French right. What you doing?
These are good guys, making sure. Am I controlling Gumo, or is that you down there?
Oh, these guys here? These guys are yours.
Oh, they are my guys. Okay. Cool.
Yes, they are.
Figured I would check.
Yeah, this is all part of Marat's cavalry reserve.
Oh, that's right. I brought. Yeah. Okay. Boy is going to come up this hill.
Yep.
At these guys. Who are these guys? Oh, they're Jaegers. Because I remember we had those super guys. Yeah, these guys.
Yeah, that's the Pavlovsk.
Alright, that's who I was trying to steer clear of.
That's not unreasonable.
Gumo-
But I'm not, so we're right here, and I beat them already. They're wimps. Don't worry about it.
They're wimps.
They're wimps.
The Pavlovsk Grenadiers. I heard you say that. I'm telling all my Russian friends.
Alright, this guy is going to turn this way.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Okay.
Very good.
And then this, so he's within range. So this guy's going to
Mm-hmm.
range. Cool. Oh, it would be goodbye electricity. Oh wait, this is the system where if you go backwards, you shake up everyone behind you, right?
Correct.
Oh dear.
Should be fine.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Can this guy shoot this guy?
Yep. Sure can.
And then these guys.
All right, I guess I'm keeping that guy there. Yes, those guys. These two. Are, yeah, this one's mine.
So.
There are many like it, but this one's mine.
No, you cannot. You cannot see this. That's a hill.
Oh, that's right. There's no.
They're on the other side of that hill. Correct.
Yeah, we gotta start trying to get these guys over to another spot.
Where do you say we move them? Do you have any ideas?
Well, our best bet probably go this way somewhere.
Okay. I just
We
don't-
can wait till we clear. We can wait
Right,
till we
let's
clear out a
wait-
little bit.
Let's wait till they clear out so they don't get stampeded.
Right, because once they're limber, they move pretty far.
Right. So in that case, I will limber this guy.
Oh, that's a
okay.
good call.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's get you a limber. There you go.
And can I change facing freely?
No. You have to. You turn and then you move straight. And if you want to turn again, it costs half your move.
I was just saying.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I
It does
can't-
not. It does not limit your movement to limber.
I can't.
Well, you could just limber. Just leave limbered right now. I mean, there's really no way for you to switch and do anything.
Let's
Yeah,
limber
one
this
Freeman.
guard artillery.
Yeah.
Hey Giorgio, I just remembered we should probably switch to a team so we can have some team
yeah,
chat.
sure. Sorry.
Why are they back? You're backing them up?
Yeah, just in case these guys. Oh wait, no, these guys. That's right. These guys I was just worried about them getting disordered by if these guys retreat.
You should be able to beat that cannon. I have confidence in you.
Oh, you're nice. I don't. But thanks. I think I'm done.
All right. We scroll over here to Dalinar's piece. What do you want to do here?
I'm trying to think. I can't. All right, you have to stop within 1 inch, but then after that, you can't move within that 1 inch.
If you're within the 1 inch, all you can do is either make contact with that unit or a unit next to it. So, like, for example, if you were crossing within an inch of this guy to hit, if this guy were further up, that you could do.
What about if I wanted to hit this guy?
I think you're stuck. I think you pretty much at this point.
So basically, all I can do
I don't know how you.
No, I can't even turn.
Yeah, it's because I put you in that spot. You wound up in that spot because you couldn't. What you really got to think of is if you backed all this train up, right? You'd have had to get within an inch, and then you had to hit this guy.
Right.
You shouldn't be in that hole.
That is true. Well, I got myself in a hole, and now I can't do anything about it.
I think probably the best thing to do is pivot and shoot at it, but
Yeah, but he can't even pivot. If he pivots, he touches him.
all right.
Ah, the predicament.
I think, honestly, I think the best thing to do is back it all up. You know, put this
Yeah,
here.
I'm probably gonna have to.
Put him here. Come outside of an inch. Now tell me what you're gonna do, because that's what you'd wind up doing. That's what you got to do. Now figure it out. Cost you a move.
All right, so I'll just leave the backup as the move then, since we're just correcting that. All right, I'll just leave it like that for now.
All right, Velker, these are your horse here.
Oh, that's right. They are mine.
Sol Nansuti. Holy cow.
I think we talked about that one, Velker.
Sorry, what was that, Velker?
Alright, they are just gonna just stay where they are. They're parked.
All right. Anything for these guys, Dalinar? I know Santalera is exhausted, but
They're just ice skating. They're just enjoying the ice. That's all.
all right. How about here?
All the other French are pissed off because they're back here resting.
These are CTs, boys.
Well, I got these guys here.
Oh, there you go. Away, go ahead then.
I know I can't charge him because I didn't see him at the beginning of the turn.
Right.
I know. I'm supposed to charge him at 2-1, but guess what? I'm just doing it.
Oh, you're coming for him, huh? Okay.
I know they rolled the 666 last time, but
They did.
we'll see. We'll see if they can do it a second time.
Remember, that guy's gonna have to roll to leave the ice. Not so bad.
Nah, it doesn't affect him. He's yeah. Can these cannons support this attack?
Which cannon where? Those cannon there? Sure. Yeah, They'll throw their die in there.
That's this for that gentleman.
All right. And now here. Hoodle. Ooh, who's feeling fragile himself?
Yeah, just a little bit. I think this is the only guy here, isn't it?
Hoodle and Desjardins.
This cannon can't see these on the hill, correct?
Correct.
All right, I'm getting these guys out of state. Well, I'm actually going to pivot this way.
Mm-hmm.
Keep them in stationary.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go here.
All right.
I don't know. Decisions is what do I really want to do? Oh heck, who am I kidding?
Just grab the front one. Bonk.
First. Now I can take this off of him.
Mm-hmm. And that costs you half your move. Mm-hmm.
All right, going to these guys here.
Yep.
I know I can't charge him. I'm not even trying to.
No grabbing them either. That's not nice.
Grabby, grabby.
Hey, Andres, take night. Have a good night, man. Sleep well.
Aha, Dave. Now you're horsing particular what my cans were in.
That's no fun.
It's all right. It's only brass. It's fine.
Okay. All right. That looks like it's it.
All right. Start over here. Starting all the way on the French right. I'm looking for morale checks. That's a morale check, Velker. You have prompted that. It's going to be a 5. 5 to a 5 base, but we remember that there are all sorts of bad things that happen for our friends. The artillery mutilated by cavalry drops it to a 4 or 5.
Yay.
Are you on their flank? I think you are.
I think so.
The
You
center
are.
goes past the front. Yeah.
Yeah, center is in his side. Yep. So that's so Velker. You need anything but a 6, and he needs anything but a 4, 5, 6. Who speaks for this horse gun?
That
That'd be Giorgio, I think.
All right.
Really?
You want to enjoy it? You want to
Yeah,
Over here.
the gun all the way up the top here.
Yeah, they're joking.
oh.
Hey,
Oh, there's a disruption. All right. So
Not that it really
Doesn't matter,
worked. I mean, that gun might as well be dead.
you don't know that?
I am confident.
Oh
that it-
wow!
is true.
Now you're being saucy. Holy cow! So
I'm being
this guy
saucy.
is meleeing. Ooh, a 7. What? Oh, this is your garde de cheval. Jeez. So they can't fail. Jaeger's on a 5. Non-secure infantry. That's a so that's a 5 or a 6. Yep. Anything but a 5 or a 6, and they're fine.
oh, Jesus Christ, bro.
Not the time for that 6, honestly, but there it is.
No, when I'm shooting,
We're just checking morale right now. Anybody else close? Who's close? Who's close? Are they close? Is this close? That is not close. Oh, that is close. Oh, I can't see. That's right. Where are we? Sorry. Downer. Ooh, there we go. That light cavalry brigade. Anything but a 6 for you, Velker. And for Giorgio, it's anything but a 5 or a 6. All right, you seem both okay with that.
Fighting! Yay!
You say, hurrah, let's fight.
Let's have a scrap.
Let's have a real scrap, exactly. Anybody is close, close. Here's
those
close.
guys here,
Yes. All right, we got this fight here with Dalinor. That's going to be... They can't fail because that's uphill.
okay, right.
They can't fail, but Ron can. Anything but a 6. You're fine. Yeah, you're actually all good. You couldn't fail
Oh, okay, I see.
because you're defending
Well,
uphill.
guys-
So.
This infantry here,
Sorry, where are you, Giorgio?
yeah.
Aha! You can't see that. That hill's,
Okay, yeah,
that
cool.
hill's right there.
Oh, that's right.
So,
Okay, they move back.
where else are we? Where are we?
Maybe-
Where are we? That's a melee. They do not get their negative. Is that a negative on our horsey friends, or is that just going to be a straight 6? Nope. Yep, anything but a 6, gentlemen. You're fine. This here is anything but a 4, 5, or 6. This is anything but a 6. All right. He appears not to mind being struck in the flank. Unusual, but there it is. Anybody else close? Anybody else melee? Anything? I think that's our morale checks.
That's everything.
All right, let's have a look at our melees then, and our combat generally. Combat for the French. Velker, you want to start here?
Yeah.
All right, figured you might.
Go Velker. Go Velker.
He's gonna roll 4. That horse gun is gonna roll. Yeah, it's gonna be that's a cavalry brigade. Yeah, 4 to 1.
I thought if it was a flank, he doesn't get a return.
Oh, that is a flank,
Not a
isn't
flank,
it?
there's one. Is a
Yeah.
flank, there's one.
No, it doesn't because it's struck in the flank. You don't get it.
Yeah, because it's considered from center.
Okay.
So no response. So Velker, you get 4 dice for 6. 4 dice for 6.
I didn't get it.
All right, so you got to roll 1d6 minus 2 for the gun.
Well, there it is.
All right, there's a win. Fortunately, Giorgio cannot beat that with the minus 2. So this is Bagaboo. Ooh, and that's for 2 points.
Yay, 2 points.
Where is Bagaboo? Back here. He is not exhausted. I actually thought he was. Takes him to 2.
He's almost.
Yeah, that's the takes his now Velker. You can't charge these guys because you can't see them, but you can advance to take the space if you wish.
I shall take the space.
You now have 3 inches, so go back a half, please. Thank you. It's a win there. These fellas here. Yep. Well, this is a little more familiar. 4 dice, right? Yeah, 4 dice for 6 both ways, but Velker, you get a reroll on any hits.
I got 1 hit.
You got a hit?
So I can roll again?
Mm-mm.
Not yet.
You get if he hits you, you get a save.
Oh, I thought
4
I
dice
got,
for
like,
me.
exploding
4
dice.
dice for you.
You need.
I thought I got exploding dice.
No. Ooh, he hit you.
Oh,
for
he
1.
got 1.
Can you save it off? 4, 5, 6. You do.
No!
Oh,
Wow.
he does not. So Bessiere takes a hit. The Jaegers.
Is that considered a tie though? They have to see.
It is
who
a tie.
actually wins
It
though?
is a tie. They're gonna have to. They are gonna have to roll off to see who wins. But first, I gotta take Bagaboo down to 1. And I gotta take. Who does he belong to? Bessiere. Bessiere. That division is exhausted.
What?
Oh, that's good.
How? Who does...
He had a very small division. That's the problem.
No kidding! He had 1 guy! Is this all that Bessier had, the guard?
No, he had 2 units of horse. Yeah, he had 2 of these elite units of cavalry.
Oh, where's the other one?
Where is it?
Did I leave him somewhere?
I don't think so. Or maybe that is it. Show Saros. I'd have to check. But that is a exhausted division. But that still doesn't mean that this is over. We now have to go here to the 1d6 roll off. Nope. Ooh, a 3. So Velker, 1d6, 1d6. Minus 2 though, unfortunately, for Giorgio. So that's a loss.
Yay!
All right, so
I
this
can't
this is now a permanent disorder and a rout. That consequentially means because he routs, not because he is disordered, but because he routs, he loses another strength point. This unit becomes permanently disordered. He does he strike that guy before he gets there? Before he hits half. He hits how far back? 6? Yeah, he does. So this is also... So what he's going to do as he's routing, you're going to turn him this way, and he's going to push this guy back this way. So he moves back his full 12-inch move. And he faces the wrong way.
Anyway, it's not... Right, in its up move, it did not touch...
No, it's not half
the guy.
because you're routing. Youch. Okay. So yeah, where's 12?
Well, hi.
Okay, so you're gonna now you do not disorder these guys because you do not strike them in the first part. This guy, however, does get pushed all the way back here. Keep coming, because I don't think
So they can go through the. They can go through the enemy.
Yes, Oh, that's enemy?
Yeah, these guys are.
Yeah, that's French.
Yeah, it's French.
Oh, I think he's destroyed.
Yeah, I think he just dies.
I think he's... I gotta take a look. No, he's allowed to veer. He is allowed to veer by a certain amount. Let me take a look. But we got to do a couple of...
Which means he would veer this way, though, right?
Yeah,
Because
the
you
number
don't
one
get towards
thing
the
is...
enemy.
The number one thing is Bagavu is now just... He is now exhausted. That's probably the most consequential piece of that. But now, let me get that retreat bit.
Actually, this means that keeping reserves in these games doesn't make sense.
What's that?
I mean, to have reserves on your back in this game, it doesn't.
Yeah, putting guys
any sense.
directly behind you is dangerous.
Yeah,
There's no
to-
doubt
to-
about that.
Have reserves. I mean,
Yeah. But no, you are allowed to veer here, and I think you're gonna. A retreating stand must move
Well,
directly
just-
away from the stand, which caused its break in morale. If several cavalry, yeah. Yeah. So the point is, you can move as much as you need to, but it's the minimum necessary to avoid my stands. To avoid mine. I speak of the French as mine. So so he and he doesn't have to move very far either. So he can go this way.
And you won't hit these.
Mm-mm. Because that only applies if he hits them in the first half anyway.
Ah, right, Roger.
Right.
What about
But
these
the
guys
first half-
here that were?
They get shoved in front of him this way.
Right,
But-
so that means Georgia can move these guys over here.
I mean, actually, in the first half, they did not touch those guys here. Okay. 6
Oh,
inches,
okay.
they did not touch them.
All right.
Right.
But they
It
did
was 6 inches. Right. Then after the first six
Uh-huh.
was there. Would that do not move them? I mean, just
So,
here to avoid
okay.
them.
All right.
I think so.
Very good.
Because in the first six, they did not touch them. And those guys are dead because if they have to move 12, they touch their.
Well, no, they can avoid
Yeah,
these
that-
guys. They can move to avoid these guys. They got to stay 1 inch away.
The other guys, the guys they're rooting.
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay.
So you can move them over this way.
Could I move them? There?
No, that makes no sense.
Because you can't move them towards the enemy.
Yeah,
Anything.
It would have to be over here.
yeah.
Good.
All right.
Let's
One
skip.
of each. That boy's there. That boy's there. All right.
But it makes sense that they move in front of the enemy.
As long as you're 1 inch away,
I mean,
you got to be
in front
further
of
away
them.
than that. Scooch over that way. Because you can't going this way. You can't because you know that that's where the enemy is. So this is really all you got.
Oh, Velker, you forgot to move the Voo's guys on.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, that's well. We'll see. We'll see how far you're not going to be able to attack anybody, but we'll let you move them on.
Right.
But before we do that, Velker, do you want to take this space? I want to clean up this combat, or do you want to hang out here?
Well, it gets a flank target on me either way, so
Even if there are obstacles, they could move
I'll take the ground.
near to the enemy.
So that should just happen to the end of the turn, I thought, or to the end of the
Okay.
combat.
All right. They did not they did not realize. Okay.
All right. So and remember too, this guy's in Bagavu, so he can't attack you.
Oh.
He can turn and shoot you, but he can't attack you.
Epic. Who are you? Go back to
Anybody in Bagavu is done. So, Velker, why don't you move on to Vu's guys? But remember, no attacking.
right. What is their move?
You'd think I'd remember by now.
I would.
12.
I don't think
16,
he could attack
16.
anyway.
16. Yeah, there's nobody to go attack. So.
Delnor, what do you think? Should I move up this way?
Yeah. And yeah, I was gonna say don't get the lumber.
Right. Scooch up in here.
There you go. That's fine.
I'll move these guys a little bit. And then I have Godin himself.
Mm-hmm.
And bam.
Cool. All right. Returning to combats.
This one.
Yes,
Where are we?
this cannon, right? Well, actually, Bella, before you go that way, how about this cannon?
Alright, we'll do this cannon.
Where are we here? They're just going to shoot. Got it. Should be 1 die for 6. Yep.
No.
Nothing. Okay.
Now this one. The big fight.
It is a big, nasty fight. All right, Giorgio, you've got 2 dice and 2 dice to go either way. You got to split them up evenly between these 2 guys. They're coming at you with... Do you have guns? He's got guns.
Yep.
So you've got 3 and 2. It's up to you how you want to split them up.
5, 6, and 5, 6. But this guy has 2 skirmishers. This guy has 1.
All right. Moran is not at risk.
No,
being
no.
touched.
The only way to get at risk in this game is to be rallying a unit that gets attacked.
Okay. 3 on Bruar
All right.
and 2 on.
All right,
Yeah.
so we'll do the 3 first. So Bruar gets 3. Velker, that's 4 for you, 3 for him.
Yes!
All right, that's 1 hit. Now we'll go over here, and it's 4 and 2.
I got nothing.
All right. So nothing happened there, but there was 1 hit. That's all it takes. That's Essen takes a hit. Where's he hiding out? There he is. He's down to 4.
Geschmack.
He loses a... He gets that. He now retires. Well, he can go straight back. 8 inches.
And he makes Southgarten.
Happens to make his way to Southgarten. Check it out.
Can his head break through?
You can't do a breakthrough. There's no such thing for foot. But either of these guys could take his space if you'd care to give them your flank. But then again, this guy, he's permanently
he can't
disordered.
attack.
Oh, he can't. Oh, yeah, he's Bagaboo. He can't. You're right. He can shoot, can't attack.
And he doesn't get a bonus for shooting flank, right?
Nope, he doesn't. All right, that was a melee. We got another one, I think.
We have this one, I
Yep.
believe.
Yep.
Could I shoot with those guys here?
Are they in close range? No, they are not.
Okay.
You must be in close
Yeah,
range
to
to do
wait
defensive
later on.
fire.
Okay. I will wait later on. So.
Yeah. So you're gonna
Attack
get
these guys.
Yeah. that's over. So you're gonna-
Question, Jim.
Yep.
These guys. I know this guy's in melee. Can this guy shoot into him still?
No, because yes he can, because defensive fire is at close range only. Attack, you get to attack.
So once you fire these guys into them first.
No, it's one
And then-
combat. No, it's one combat.
Okay.
That's one of the
back?
things about Volley and Bayonet. It takes everybody at
Okay.
once that can participate.
Alright, so we'll do that.
So
but
it's
this guy doesn't
they're
get
gonna
check
get
shoots.
2 dice.
Okay.
He's just shooting. 2 dice for 6,
Right.
and 4 dice for 6. So it's 6 dice for the French, and the dedicated guns, 3 dice for the Russians. Sorry, 5 for the Russians. What am I saying?
Ugh.
Not a 1. 5 dice for the Russians. Nothing both ways.
Yes!
Wow. A big nada. Well, let's see. The problem is this is stationary or cavalry secured. Nope. Non-flank secured infantry versus cavalry. So it's 1-to-1. 1-to-1. But Giorgio is at a -2.
3. Ugh.
Giorgio can beat you.
Again.
He does
not.
not. Does not.
Yay!
All right. So
Nice job, Elker.
So-
Quando uno è bravo, è
Thanks,
bravo, eh.
They lose.
Uno è bravo.
They are forced to retire. They get that. They now go back. They will not disorder this unit because they will not pass through the 2 opposite sides. They go back 8 inches facing the right way.
Wasn't this guy already disordered?
Right, and it
That'd
would,
be a permanent disorder.
yeah, that would cause a permanent disorder, but it does not disorder him because it only passes through these sides.
No.
All right,
Bake through.
but he is disordered. You can, but then that's a permanent
This guy
disorder.
get to that guy.
Yeah, sure. But remember, he's in. Oh no, you can't because he's in a town.
Could I attack these guys?
You could attack that gun.
I mean, I don't get that angle, but
You can't get in there. That ain't 3 inches. You'd be in front of this guy. You'd have to.
right. I'm saying, but can I turn when I break through? Because I don't make it by going straight.
Right.
I'm pointing out.
It's not the big rules that get you. It's all the little ones. Nope, because you did not rout him.
All right, then he can't do anything. He'll stay where he is.
All right.
I don't think I have anything else over there.
All right. So now we're here again. That gun fired.
Yep. Now these are Delanor's
Um,
lads. Go at him,
Are we
Delnor.
sure we did? Are we
You
sure
cannot.
with this one.
Well,
There's
can
nobody.
I-
There's nobody inside 4 inches.
Because I didn't move.
4 inches, but
You can-
all right. When it's not my turn, only 4 inches. I can
Correct.
shoot.
Only close range. Only close range counts for
Oh, right,
defensive.
right. I think I could shoot. Okay.
Same
Or you
thing.
get shot at. Or if you get shot at.
Or if you get shot at.
Who was it?
Exactly.
Sure. Yeah, I think that actually you could only shoot. Could always
You're gonna take
shoot.
that shot. Well, he gets to shoot you no matter what. So no, he can't actually unless
Right.
you shoot him. Unless you shoot him, he can't shoot you.
Oh,
Yeah,
then
yeah.
I'll just stay. Well, yeah, we'll just keep. Nah, I'm not shooting him.
I wouldn't think so, because he's shooting 5 dice.
Yeah. He should fight by the me next turn anyway, but.
Yeah, but then you let him do it twice. All right, he is stationary.
And supporting.
Which you got that supporting gun? That's 1 die. Well, 1 die counts. What does he get for being stationary? Does he get? And he's got I bet he's got that gun too. You know. He's
I
stationary.
know, it's like
melee,
it's the
7
total.
dice. He's gonna-
Nice, yep.
So Giorgio, you're rolling 7 dice, and Dalinor.
where we at?
It's Kamensky. It's Kamensky.
Oh, it's
Kaminsky.
So it's me.
Sorry.
That's not me.
So David, you're rolling 7 big dice, and he is rolling 5.
Oh, maybe it's 6 come out. Hold on. Rolling.
5 sixes.
Absolutely nothing.
Got 1. I don't believe it. He got 1. Well, that's what it takes. He loses his status as stationary.
This has been my elite infantry unit, right? This brigade right here.
The 28th.
He catches one of those. Now that's Kamensky right there. Ooh, drops him to 5. Now this is going to be a hoot. You've got, who do you hit in the first 8 inches of your move? You are not going to disorder this guy. You are not going to disorder this guy. All right, 8 inches back. Can you park in there? No. Keep going.
Are you sure? I mean, you said 8 inches. So I mean,
Yeah, I mean, well, where are
I
you gonna
just
go?
definitely disorder.
Can you fit? Oh, right, but you've got to pass through 2 faces, opposite faces. You'd have to go this way. You've only cut these 2. I'm far more.
How many inches is that? I'm going back.
You're supposed to go 8. I think you're better off just stopping right about there and pivoting a little bit. Although, you know what? Go over this way. You're gonna go over this way. Yep. And turn where you were. That's it. Yeah, that's it.
So then, if he's going that way, wouldn't he disorder this guy?
It's only in the because he can no. But what I'm saying is, he's got to go somewhere. That first 8 inches is what's important, right?
Right. Okay.
So
just
he goes
asking.
this way,
No, I'm fine with it.
and then he wheels off this way, kind of.
Oh, okay.
It's more like
All right.
that.
Just to ask him.
Yeah. You almost
I
disordered
could take.
that.
I can take position. Though.
Yes, you can.
Oh shoot! No, I don't want to.
Okay. You want to shoot these guys here?
Oh yes, I do.
Mm-hmm. Thought you might. 2 dice. 2 dice for 6s.
2 dice.
Look at you. It is your birthday.
You're right.
Look at you. I debated long and hard about whether I was going to give that guy a shot back. And I finally decided, yes, I am. This guy here. 3 dice for 6s.
It's stationary, actually.
Ah, you are right. Right. There's going to be an adding of 2 more dice, please, David. Thank you, Giorgio.
No problem about it.
Doesn't make a blind bit of
Yeah.
difference.
Yeah, it's Eleanor's birthday, so
Yeah,
we keep on missing all the 6 we need.
All right, Jim. The next one. This guy. With
Right.
him.
Yeah.
Supported by this cannon, this cannon, and this cannon.
Oh,
That's deadly.
You decided to give him a really nice day, didn't you? That's 1, 2, 3.
Should not be in close range.
No, not attacking.
No,
Attacking doesn't have to be.
All right. Okay.
7. That is 7 total dice versus. I
We
think.
could shoot with this one.
He should have 5. He has 5 total dice.
Yeah, now here we go. That gun can shoot. Absolutely.
Even if that gun's in melee.
Oh no, that guy's got to fight here.
Yep.
Yeah, that's. Otherwise, yes, he could have. I want to be clear. So
Yeah,
why
sure,
isn't
right.
why doesn't this guy get 7? 'Cause
Oh,
he's
7. That's what I meant.
stationary, yeah.
6. Stationary. Yeah.
It's 7-7. You believe that?
Well, it's also flanked. My center goes through
No,
his
that's
flank.
not a flank.
No, that's not a flank. That's not a flank. You got to make contact.
Are you sure?
That's not a flank.
You said the center goes through the flank.
It's,
Read the rules.
Let me take a look. Let me. I'm not comfy with that, but I'm gonna look. I will. It's very. Here we go. Protect. No. Here we are. Melee. In order for a unit to flank an enemy unit when charging, the center point of the front of the charging unit at the end of its charge must be behind the front of the defending stand, and the front of the attacking stand must be at a 45-degree angle or less with respect to the side of the defending stand. The angle is what's going to kill you.
Yep. Okay. I just want to make sure. That's all.
No. It's 7-7. I don't mind the questions.
One hit.
Ah, you got me.
Look at that. Brave stand, gents. All right, Grouchy takes 1. Where's Grouchy?
That's
Oh,
it
and
for
he's
Grouchy.
exhausted.
Happy times. High five, Giorgio.
You have exhausted
that's-
Grouchy. And boy, isn't Grouchy exhausting. So he goes back.
Sure is
Ooh,
that.
that's going to be rough. Because that, I think, hang on. Nope. Same issue as the other one. He's not going to hit both sides. So, but that's still 12 inches straight back.
I can't go straight back, so I'm going to have to veer because that's an enemy right there.
That's enemy here? Yeah. Ooh. Yeah.
Well, that'd be in front of him, but...
Yep. Couple of disorders there for you. Merry Christmas. That's a big win. That was a big
Well,
win.
why with this one? Because I didn't go.
Oh, that's not far. Yeah,
through-
that's not close enough. You're right. The first one certainly does. Because it's got to be 6 inches. So. All right. Now this one should go better, right?
Oh, it's got to be 6. This was 8 right here.
Sorry, 12.
Oh, okay, that's what I was gonna
Remember
say.
your.
Right.
Right. So, this is 4 to nothing. So you got to hit him though. 4 dice.
I hit.
Boo.
He's gone. That routes him off. Okay, that's ooh. That is
Chukov.
Markov. Believe it or
Oh,
not.
there's Markovs. Oh, wow.
He's exhausted.
Ah.
All right. Any other guns in range? Period. Those guns. Are fired. What else?
Since he routed and is gone, can I break through and attack him?
Yeah. That is a route. That was a route. Yes, you may attack him.
I know, it gives him a permanent exhaustion.
It does. There is a morale check first. Just checking everybody. Yeah, so you're going to be anything but a 6, Ron. And I think he's going to be, because he's attacked, he is meleeed.
Ooh.
Ooh, play with fire, my friend. 5 or 6.
Yeah, and plus he has
yeah,
a
4, 5, 6. That's what I was looking for. Yep, 4, 5, 6 for them.
4, 5, 6. Okay.
Yeah.
2, so
That's
safe.
good.
There you go. So now we'll have the melee. That's a 4. You get rerolls. That is 4 to 4 rerolls for run.
Oh my god.
Whoa!
Oh, again?
Wow. That was a breakthrough and a half.
And in fairness, I cheated you of 1 die, David, because you have dedicated guns. 1 more.
Nope.
No. That is 2 more off of.
Chukov.
Chukov,
That's
which
just-
is over here.
Where's he hiding? Okay.
He's right on the edge.
Ooh. Even though he hit him for 3, he only had 2 to give. He must
He's exhausted too.
Yeah,
Wow.
he must route. I forgot. He must first route half the. He must take half his route move. So you struck him this wise. And he goes back.
Goes back 8.
Anybody hits
That one.
8
That one's
inches.
8.
8 inches. Yeah, both those guys. Now he's gone.
Now, since it's a Brow, can you break through and go?
No, he's done. Now he's done.
I was joking.
He's all done. And now he can.
These are disorganized, right?
Correct.
Yes.
That's why I marked him.
Attaccare tutti quanti.
Sorry, I think that was worth the permanent disorganization.
Yeah, actually, this one
Of
was not
course.
crossed altogether because.
Oh.
All right, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Now you're measuring from my guy. Remember, you got to measure from his guy, which
Yeah,
is
sure, but
his,
we-
three,
yeah,
his
but
stand
it
was
doesn't
right
matter.
here.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
I need some more reds.
No, they don't cross everything, but anyway, it's just the 6 games. So
I get permanent disorder or something.
Yeah, there you go. Looking for you. You're defying me. There.
Because they don't want to be. They're being so well. They've done so
They
well.
did so good. They don't think they deserve to be permanently disordered, and I say, unfortunately, you are. Whew. Okay. So with that, we know that Markov is exhausted. Tuchkov is nearly exhausted. 2 to go. Okay. Anything else from the French? Did I miss anything? Sorry. What's going on?
What's
I
this?
thought that was a flank attack.
No,
No, I
he
couldn't-
couldn't
I-
melee you.
I couldn't.
No.
He couldn't melee you because he couldn't see you.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
okay.
had I had to turn that way. I couldn't. It wasn't 45 degrees, so that's why I only became within an inch, because you only can move a certain amount.
He is staring at you and definitely not
Fair
touching you.
Kind of like Giorgio did to my cannons.
Anything? We good?
Oh no, we're good.
All right. All right, this takes us to the second half of turn 5, which is Russian. I imagine the Russians have a little bit of trouble in terms of the coordination of their team. But I don't know.
Actually, no. Good. So, blown cavalry could charge.
The permanent, yeah, you can charge with permanent disorder. Just you're going to be disordered, and if you're disordered in the morale, you automatically get a minus on the morale check. And if you are disordered, you automatically rout.
So it's a
So
tough
if-
one with your morale.
So just
So
taking
if
this.
I'm blown,
Yeah, these are blown. So right now, if they were to strike, that would be anything but a 5 or a 6. And if they fail that, they're going to rout.
I mean,
Yeah, that's the risk of blowing out your cavalry or anybody.
okay.
So let's talk about this. Let's talk about command, though. Anybody not in
Yep.
command? Who's out? Who's out? Who's out?
These guys, I think.
Excuse me 1 second, gentlemen.
Let's see. Yep, they're still out.
Yep.
Who else?
Those guys, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, they're fine. They're staring out from their loke.
That's an out of command dude over here.
Mm-hmm. Where's good old Tuchkov? Oh, that's right. He's whoa. Yeah. All right. All right. Well, with that in mind,
So let's see. Do I see those guys here?
let's look at that hill. Yeah, you see those guys.
And could I charge former cavalry blown? Blown light
Yeah,
cavalry?
unfortunately not, because those are formed troops.
Okay. Even if they're blown.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
You can hit rout anybody routing and eat skirmishers.
Okay. Oh, nothing. All right. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. We have to. Non faremo. Ok, ci può fare. Oh, it's only a 6 way. All right.
Just tell me what I should be looking at.
This is Osterman, 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 Osterman. Questi cazzo sono? Vocabo, sì, ah, merda.
He's out of command.
Vocabo. Yeah, sure. And these two, I think. Yeah, these two. Ok. These two. Che palle. Uff. No, veramente, cazzo.
No, I don't think these. Oh, you got corps command. Oh no, that's a different corps commander.
No,
Never mind.
no, no. No, no, no. I mean, this one could command those guys. I don't think so.
No,
Oh, yeah. No,
he's at the
okay.
center.
All right,
That's where's.
Yeah,
that's-
I only got my Houston. Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
right.
Where is Ulsterman Tolstoy now? Holy cow! Wow. Yeah, that's those are his guys.
Okay. Shall I start moving?
Yes, somebody should, I think.
Yeah. So let's say those guys here,
Mm-hmm.
they're charging. The back of those guys here.
All right. Bold move. Bold move.
You know.
It's a rear attack, right? So it's got some kind of bonus.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, if we,
It does.
yeah, sure. If I don't route before
Yeah, if you don't route before
could be
contact.
something. Yeah. And this. Oh, sorry, I did not move. Oof.
Oh, dear.
Sorry. Because I tried to. Was something right there.
Mm-hmm.
Them here. You guys in common. Selection 4. Okay. Then let's see. Here. First of all, move those guys. The artillery.
Mm-hmm.
Something like there. It's North Battery. I think I could, no?
Yeah, that's fine.
To be
Oh yeah.
near to them.
Yep. Sure thing.
And then. Okay, just sorry. Let's see. Because as Velker do before, I think I could turn those guys like that and charge.
Mm-hmm.
And do the same thing with those guys here.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's close.
You have to react in some way, you know. And the stupid Tolstoy, he's got all his army there. Aboga boys.
He's got a crazy core exhaustion.
You have to let. Those are Bogabo. Oof. Oh, yeah. Then let's see here. Listen. I think I'm out of common here. Listen. Okay. So I just keep just take just a second, the red dot, the yellow dot here,
Yes.
and then and I could move half a move.
If. Yes, 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 yes.
Straight ahead. I could not.
No, you can pivot.
I could do something like. Oops, sorry. I could do something like that.
Well, you got to face that way though.
Okay, right. Yeah, that's right. Let's see. Uh, and those guys here. Edison at the end is going here. Yeah. Um, they're they're they were out of commas, so I could not take
No,
the.
they were in 4 inches
Yeah,
of him.
No,
they weren't.
I don't think
was-
so. I was there.
He was right here. Oh, you were over
No,
here.
no, I was in front here.
Okay.
Yeah, then no, you
Alright,
can't.
And I
sorry.
moved.
You have to
No,
be
no,
in
no.
command to do that.
Yeah, sure. That's fine. Let's go. Bugaboo.
I'm sorry, Jerry. I thought he was in town.
No. I try to cheat as long as I can, but
Hey, I tried to cheat with you, and I'm on the opposite side.
it's okay. Now, for the mother Russia. Okay, Austin Sarkin.
Uh-huh.
Let's move ahead. I take away the stationary here.
Mm-hmm.
Move ahead. Down the hill
Uh-oh.
we go.
Oh, starting to get boldy.
Getting
And I
saucy
do
over
the
there.
same with the other.
Same with these.
Let's say we shoot at
2 inches.
2 inches.
It's 2 inches, mate.
so it's not so easy. Huh? Let's see. We move 16.
Yeah.
You see, let's go to shoot at them. We are 2 inches distance.
I love your ambition.
Let's see what happened. And I do the thing with the other guys here. Here,
Hey, Velcro, you got company.
here too.
Thing is, guys, you should have seen the chat like half an hour ago. He was saying, "Yeah, I'm going to pull the center back."
It would seem not.
Two.
The kids would say that Giorgio is done clowning.
They want to shoot at Discovery. I could. I think I could.
Yes.
And then let's try. Will I charge them in the flank?
Yes. Well, we got to take a look at the angle, unfortunately, because that's the thing. Can
Oh
you
no,
get-
maybe no. I think I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, but I could see them.
Oh yeah, you can see him. I got no problem with that. I'm
Yeah,
just
yeah.
talking about. I don't think you're going to hit him at the right angle.
All right. Okay, just let me know.
Yeah, go ahead.
So
I mean, you know,
okay.
your
I
center
think I
point
could-
is going to hit him right there. Pretty much. Yeah, it's going to be. That's the problem.
Well, I can back him up. I can back him up on that attack with Uglitz.
I don't know if he can see him over the hill.
That's a
Yeah,
fair
maybe
point.
it's-
That's a fair point.
And with those guys, I have to change facing before I move, not during the move.
You can change facing at any point as long as you're not
Okay.
charging.
All right. So I could something like that. I mean, I move there. Or let's say 6. And then I could
I see other guys moving.
like that move. Right there. It's more. If I'm I'll reach 2. Right, doesn't matter. And Saxon going there. Okay. This position battery could not push ahead, but it doesn't matter. Okay.
Who's next?
Well, I mean, so because you're also in charge of the reserve, Giorgio, do we want to now shift some of these reserves looking at the right? Because there's
sure,
nothing
sure.
left. There's nothing left
No,
on the
no,
right,
no.
mate. I have to say.
No, that I will do. I will do. I think I could send you my Cossacks to save the flank, but anyway, okay. So here's we say that we are. We say that we
Yeah.
are okay. So, activating of the line, not touching. You said.
Sure.
So,
Yeah. They should be touching.
Okay, but I have to take away the yellow dot here.
Yep. Got it.
Then
And got it.
I could change facing and move off move, isn't it?
Correct.
So it's only whatever 6 or
6.
something like that. But anyway, I'm there to shoot at them. I want to.
You need to be a little closer to shoot at him.
Yeah, sure.
But you got plenty.
Those guys too. Oops, sorry. I have to before I have to. And then there.
Yeah, you just put them next to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if they could shoot if they're only next to them.
Yeah, they're not going
You
to
know
get
what I mean?
quite there.
Yeah, so move a little bit more.
Geometry is cruel.
That's Markov, so I could not do that.
What you could do is, just put another one.
Yeah.
I can maybe try and get Chukov back behind the line. Maybe move these guys back if I could. Although, I mean, it'll be risky. It'll be risky for these guys if these guys start to rout.
All right, so let's move them ahead for the moment. Those are Kamenshi. I don't know what's Kamenshi. Move them there. Those are from Somos, so I could move also those guys here. I go. Sorry.
You can certainly put him and plug the gap that I left.
Yeah. I just want to move the general here for a moment. I want to, when they're at least have the possibility to shoot at them.
Well, because they didn't see him, did they, before?
Yeah, but they
So
he
can
just
they
can't
still
shoot
charge?
him. He just can't charge.
Ah.
I saw them right now, or
Yeah,
I have
but-
to
but-
move a little bit more.
I don't know. I was wondering about that.
Or doesn't matter. I move a little
Yeah, you're
more.
fine. You got plenty of. You're good.
And those guys here right now, that's the problem because they could not.
I'm putting them too close because no, that's right. That's
No,
fine.
at the moment, I think it's those guys are quite fine. Move the general to be there. And 3 and 3. Keep on moving.
Okay, that's all the reserve done. Okay, so let's take away these guys, their preparedness.
They are no longer prepared.
Let's boogie. Let's do it.
You gonna do it to it?
And I can turn these guys around and make them run away, can't I?
Which guys?
Or is it only a half move?
Sorry.
Sorry. The
You're gonna
guys
have
under
to.
Tukov.
What you're gonna have to do is move him this way, because you can't
Yeah,
get within
that's
1
fine.
inch of his front.
No. Okay. Yeah, that'll work.
Run away, bugger. Run.
You need to. Yeah. Took the whole 24. He's bucket off.
With Turkov. Way away from his troops.
That's right. He'll be back. And that's all I can really do. I think that's all I've got left. Markov can't move or do anything, so because he's exhausted.
Mm-hmm.
So that's all I can do on the right there. What about the Cossacks? What are the
Yeah.
Cossacks doing?
Yeah, sure.
They certainly can speed bump. There's no doubt about that.
Across my cavalry.
Yes.
Or
Yes. Mm-hmm.
what do we do? Either we do something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I think maybe Red had a question about these cavalry in the chat about them being disorganized if they twirl like that. They turn around fully.
It does.
Yeah, they like
but
to go.
it
I
does,
could
but
be
they're
wrong.
already disordered.
Okay.
Yeah, when they're disordered, though, can I do the full 24? I thought I only go half.
Is that right? That could be.
If I could move those guys here. Essen.
Nope, that's not in
No,
command.
where is it? I know Essen. I don't know who he is.
Maybe that's something. Maybe just command or when you take off
Jo-
the disorder.
Yeah.
Georgie, are you sure you want to put Somov's division going forward? You don't want to send them back? I mean, you've got a full... you've got Gudin over here. You sure you want to send Somov's guys forward? You don't want to head them back? I thought you were heading them back to... Because if we lose this town,
Yeah.
it's game over.
Yeah, but if they lose those down here too, isn't it?
You think you're going to get all the way there with that many troops?
Fortune favors the
I
bold?
know.
Question mark.
Now I'm waiting for the Prussians, you know.
That's true.
Okay.
As Wellington, I'm waiting for the Prussians.
Giorgio too is waiting for the Prussians.
No, at least. Right, this one is not mine. Let's.
Disordered.
David, let's keep the things like that. We see here what is going on, how it's going on. We don't need to lose the town, to lose the battle. So.
Okay, well, I'm going to go grab myself another whiskey.
God bless you.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna fill my rum and coke.
Yeah, yes, you would usually get another disorder, but the thing with that is, the only thing that can cause a yellow disorder to turn into a rout is a morale failure or a combat failure. So it's fine. So we got anything else? Are we good?
So. For the other one are two.
Aha.
There's Bogovo.
You know, these troops that are in these exhausted divisions can move. They just can't. They can't. And in fact, they can even approach an enemy. They just can't engage the enemy. They can't melee.
Okay. All right. So actually, Oof. All right. So let's say, those guys here.
And this is half move because you are in the trees.
Yeah, but yeah, sure. But could I advance to against the enemy or not?
No, you may advance towards the
yeah.
enemy. You may advance towards the enemy. You may not melee. You may not charge.
All right. Anyway, those guys at least they will turn around.
Now these guys are different. They're routed. They have to sit there.
No, those
They
guys
have to
are not routed. Those guys are routed.
These guys are routed too. They've got one of each.
That's that little
Oh,
white
right,
block. That's right here.
Yeah. Did not see the white one. Oh, sorry.
So yeah, they have to sit there until rallied.
Yeah. So could I go there?
Sure. Yes.
Sacrifice the cavalry. I think that this is a game of improvers.
And remember, you will recall he can't attack you either.
Yeah. All right. I do hope to kill him with this guy, but
Oh, got it.
so I do hope. So I could recover the disorder from those guys.
Very good.
Bogovo.
Yep.
And turn them around. Too, or not?
Can exhausted recover from disorder? They can never go stationary. They may not move into contact. Nope, it's fine. Let me do that.
Okay.
All right. Where you at? Got it.
And at least they turn around.
So are we safe with these hussars? I guess we were.
Which one? Sorry.
With the hussars over here that Red, I think, was asking about.
Yes, because the way it works is once you've got a disorder, the only thing that makes that disorder worse is something that results from combat or morale checks. Movement doesn't do it. So we're good?
I
Yeah,
think so.
I think so. Yeah, we're all good.
Yeah.
All right, let's do some morale. Speaking of morale checks, there might be some. I don't know. There's none there.
Yeah, that's for
There's
sure.
none there. Any over here? None there. Oh dear, here's some. Well, this looks like a 1-to-1 sort of a situation. What you got up there? You got 5 up there, and you got 5 down there. Now, I can't remember if it's you get a plus for defending the high ground or a minus for not. So let's have a look. Meleeing, defending higher ground is a bonus, so the Russians cannot fail. The Russians cannot fail. French,
Yeah, but
anything
they're not defending now. They're attacking.
We are charging, yeah.
Oh, forgive me. Where are we again? Oh, yeah, they are.
We did not use it. We did
Oh,
not
I
use
see.
it there.
I see.
But
So
anyway.
this is that's even. So either of you, anything but a 6. Anything but a 6.
Oh no!
Ah,
See, I told you, these my elite guys. They scare everybody.
that they are. Well, everybody has seen what they've already done, and they are filled with raw terror. I just spawned another Russian gun. That's what they do. Give me this cube, for heaven's sakes. That's all I want. Thank you. You get a cube. What else? Who else gets one? Not
What?
there. Not there.
That's
That's not. Nothing.
This ain't here.
It's not a melee.
This ain't a melee.
Oh, it's striking you. Forgive me. I missed
Yeah.
that. Somehow I thought those were both French. I was wrong. And that is a flank. That's a flank. It's a flank. So we have to check that. Flank attack, -1. +1 because he's meleeing, so it's a +1 and a -1. So our friends, the Russians, cannot fail. Because I think they're at a 5, correct? They are.
yeah.
But the French, they would fail on a 5 or a 6.
Wait a minute, though. He is 4 inches within the 4 inches of a gun, though, too.
That would only require... That's fine, but that would just require him to check. That doesn't add in a negative. So he would check, but he can't fail the check. Oh, I see what you're saying. It's a separate check. Yeah, it is.
Unlimbered artillery front, but not dedicated guns.
Yeah,
minus
that's,
1.
no. It is. I get it. It's actually 2 separate checks. So he checks
Okay,
here.
Okay.
Can't fail this one. But you can. So you got to roll anything but a. 5
No, I
or 6.
can't.
You're fine. Now here he does have to check, and it's anything but a 6.
Sorry. So actually, you have to check once more because we could shoot with him.
No.
No, that doesn't
because
count.
this guy
Only
can't
cannons.
shoot. This guy can't. It's only if you're in close range of his guns and you're not. And neither your dedicated guns nor your musketry have a close range.
Only cannons have close range.
Right. Fine. Anything else? Where are we? I don't see any. Do I see any? Still, is this close? That doesn't matter. It's infantry. I forgot. Anything? Is he in close range? Oh,
Yeah.
that's close range.
Yeah, sure.
Velker.
Yes.
Velker man cannot fail.
Hehe.
All right, this. All right, Velker, you are defending high ground. Cannot fail.
We did not do before. Anyway.
Ulsterman Tolstoy, anything but a 6. For Pollen 3. He's fine. Sum, anything but a 6. Everybody's good. Any other morale checks? Where are they?
Yeah.
Oh dear. Yeah, they're not
Yeah,
gonna like.
that's the bad day.
That's a 5 usual, but that's still disordered, permanent like. So he's got a -1. Let's take a look at those other things, though, because he is clearly meleeing an enemy in a flank, which is a wash. Cavalry versus heavier cavalry. He is medium.
Medium versus light.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. So that's going to be a total of minus... Is that just a -1? Yeah, it's a -2. He gets a +1. Velker gets a -2.
Medium, and I have to roll.
Yeah, so you anything but a 6.
Okay. Did I surely done?
Oh wait, no, never mind. Never mind. You can't fail.
Okay.
Sorry, Giorgio.
Okay.
You can't fail.
Yeah, I'd say 2.
Yeah. So Velker, with you, it's anything but a 4, 5, 6.
I'm good.
All right. Well, good for the moment.
For the moment. Yeah.
Good for the moment. Any other morale checks? Oh, that's right, Giorgio. You could have failed because you had a -1 because of your permanent disorder. Yeah, that's it. I knew there was a reason. Doesn't matter. You didn't.
Yep.
Anything else? That it? All right. Where do you want to start your fights? Left side, right side?
Go from left to right, I think.
All right. I'll
Okay.
come over there then. Here I come.
Our left. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So, Velker,
Let's see, yeah.
you've got a total of 4. Yeah. So you've got a total of 4. So you got to split it 2 and 2.
Alright.
So this fight here is 4 to 2. Nothing.
Por favor. Ah.
Nothing. This is also 4 to 2.
Yes!
That's a hit.
Jesus Cristo.
Oh boy.
Yes!
So Velker
Muy
wins
bravo.
this. Velker wins this fight. The other one has to be rolled off. But first, let me do this to Oldsterman Tolstoy. Where is he? Where's my guy? There he is. Takes him to 8. He is going to catch one of these and have to leave 12 inches. Quite a distance. Off in this direction, I should think. But let's see what we'll figure out what happens there. So, yeah, Giorgio, if you want
Could
to
not.
truck him out of there.
I could not. Yeah, I don't know. I could not take both of them.
Because the other one, this fight wound up even. And so we got to find out
No,
what
I
happens.
know. I could not. All right. I will do. I see. Just
There you
I
go.
could
So you got
not
it.
click it.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
He
I'm
couldn't.
sorry.
He couldn't click 2 of them. Yeah.
Got
Yeah.
it. Sorry.
Now he still faces the right direction, right, towards them.
Correct. He faces
it
the
the-
correct
okay.
direction.
So is they that or have to?
You face that way.
Or like that.
Exactly.
Okay.
12 inches. Perfect. All right, now this thing. This is a straight roll. We're going to add the morales. That's what we've not been doing. Morale is 5. Morale is 5. So it's even. Even roll.
5.
Good roll.
That's veramente ridicolo.
3.
And wow.
Yes, the heavy cavalry defend the hill.
Good job.
Well, it's medium, but
Who's fussing?
Now they're heavy. They've been promoted.
They've been promoted.
that's
So,
right.
Same distance backwards.
Oop. Sorry.
Well done, Velker. Well done. Good rolling.
Nice defense, Belker.
There you go.
Oh, so I have to move more.
I think are you light or medium? Because I thought medium.
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 Yes, yeah, it's 12, so you're gonna have to keep going.
Love it.
There we go. Just want to put that on there. I give them to both of you? Why don't you have one? Where'd your cube go?
That's it.
It's a pretty big win. All right, that artillery wants to shoot, I bet. Yes, it does. That's up close and personal, like even for a light gun, isn't it? It is. That's
Yeah.
one die for 4, 5, 6.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, that's a hit.
There's a hit.
And that kills it.
Bye-bye.
Bessiere is already exhausted. Ooh, aha. When do we check against collapse? I think it's at end of turn. Yeah. Right. So at the end of the combat, we check and see how much Bessiere took.
I want to like mark that on him, so or like
I've
another marker
actually.
next to him,
Well, we'll
so I
see if
remember.
it's. So far, it's 1. Like I can track 1.
Okay.
Okay.
I think that's all he's gonna get, because Bessiere's only got that 1 unit, as far as I can figure.
And this one.
And that gun. There it is. All right. So as a matter of fact, Velker, why don't you just roll 1 die? Don't roll a 1.
Really?
Wow. All right. That means that morale collapses.
No.
So Bessiere has collapsed. That's Beaumont. Where's Bessiere? There he is.
He's somewhere around here. I'm not great at organization. Probably.
And as a consequence, this guard artillery drops 1 morale, so it has to retire.
Oh, that's nice. Does it get a pension?
Nice. So it goes back. What is that? 8 inches? Facing the right way.
That's the way it was facing.
Does his general come with?
Not necessarily. He's got to move. Because he wasn't
Okay,
attached to him. Okay. Well, that was a lot. That's a big hole here now. All right.
Yeah.
So, to my friends, the Russians, what's next?
I think I shoot here.
Got some 2-inch range there, do you? Why? Ooh.
Yeah, I put them.
You put him there. I think he was far enough. He was far enough forward that he could move him forward. Oh, look at that.
Yeah,
Look at
he
that.
had plenty of
There he is.
move.
He's fine.
Yeah.
There he
I
is.
move them to shoot.
Yeah. Now they're good. Ta-da! All right, 3 dice for 4, 5, 6, or for a 6. What am I saying? 3 dice for a 6.
6, yeah. But I already showed my 6. Oh no, another 1.
Look at that. Ooh, a big one of Moran's, boys. Hang on a second. Where's Moran at? Here he is. Ooh, that's his first nick.
Yeah.
All right, do you want to shoot back with that guy?
I would
Velker?
love to.
2 dice for 6. So you're going to shoot at that guy.
Nope.
Nope. All right. Georgia.
Yeah. Could I shoot them?
Nope. Too far away.
No, too far.
Okay. So I don't know if it makes any sense to shoot at those guys here.
Why? You could collapse us. It'd be another
Okay,
type of collapse.
alright.
You could try to collapse us.
All right, let's try. 3 dice, isn't it?
Correct.
Hello.
Nothing. They can shoot back.
And
2 dice.
Velker, get him.
Wait.
2 dice for 6.
Yay!
Nice.
Look at you.
Sapevo. Sapevo.
Ooh. Ooh. It's a little of a nick. It's a nick. All right. This
All right.
gun. Or sorry, did I miss anybody?
No, the fight. I think.
Oh, you want to do the? Oh, got it. Yeah, you want that to be a party, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't say as I blame you. Let's give me 1 second on flanks there, because I don't even know how much he's going to get to. There we go. A defending infantry or cavalry stand may fire all of its dice defensively from any direction. So he does get to attack. Artillery does not. 4. This is 4. This is 1. Is that close range?
I
It's
don't
not.
think so.
5 to 4. Sorry?
A 5 for me. 4 for them.
Yep.
I will reroll
I'm sorry?
or not. Okay, and we reroll any hits of them or not?
No, they
They're
actually
charging in
they get to re-roll any hit. Oh no, you're blown. You're not disordered. Oh no, you are. They actually get saves against you because you're permanently disordered.
And attacking in the rear.
The only thing that affects is the morale.
It affects only morale.
Okay, so let's see. All right, doesn't matter. So if I don't shoot with this gun, I could shoot there
Yes.
later on. Okay, I don't use the gun. I will shoot there here.
Mm-hmm.
So then it's 4 to 4.
4 to 4.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's only a 6 game, so if you get lucky, it's okay. If
Right.
not, yeah. So
Go ahead, Belker. 4 dice.
Oh, almost got 2.
All right.
Yeah.
But I'll take it.
I'll say. Yeah. I'll say it's only.
That is going to rout him.
Good day, sir.
Yeah.
Schlapnitz. Where
It's
is
only
where,
6.
where is he? Where is he? Wow.
Yeah, moving behind us all the cover.
Interesting that's the first hit he's taken. All right, so he goes back medium, so he goes back 24 inches over that away.
Oops. All right.
Hey, you're taking our guy away.
That's a joke.
So is it first 12?
Yeah. He's good. And you got to keep going now another 12. And face the wrong way.
Sorry. Yeah.
Sorry, why are you putting a yellow on?
Because now he's routed.
Oh, okay. Because I was just saying, I thought a red was worse than a yellow.
It is,
right?
well, it is. But that's a permanent disorder. So since he's got a permanent disorder, any other disorder becomes a rout, and so he's marked with both.
Oh, okay.
So try to shoot with artillery and they like cavalry.
1 die for 6. Nope. Let me just double check that isn't, because that's a heavy gun, I think. Is it not?
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Close is still 4 inches.
4?
Okay. Still 4 inches.
Yeah, 4 inches for all guns.
Yep. All right. What else we got?
Oh.
Must be some of the shooting or fighting. Yep.
Is it these guys?
Yeah, he wants to give that for sure. 5 dice for 6.
I mean, yeah. Who's that? Giorgio? Giorgio, that's
think
you.
it's-
That's me.
Yep.
Oh,
These
sorry,
guys.
sorry. Yeah. No,
Yeah,
I
mate.
think that
We're
was me.
still on the left.
Yep.
Okay, right.
We're still on the very busy left. Youch.
Ow.
Good stuff.
Hey, stop.
Look around.
Stuff. I rolled 30 dice for 6 with stuff. I don't think so. But anyway.
All right, these boys.
No, there's a
I
sign.
get to shoot back, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, they do. Sorry.
Yay.
2 for 6.
Tried.
Yeah, got to.
I'm not in
You are not.
in the tube. No.
These
Yeah.
guys, on the other hand, I think you moved them up close enough. Did you not? Yes, you
Yeah,
did.
I move everyone to
Yep.
be a 2
Mhm.
shoot. So I don't know if I have to move more.
3 for
Let me
6.
know.
Ouch. Ooh. Nansu T only has an ooh, that's spooky. Next. 3 for
3,
6.
4, 6.
Mhm.
Nope. Cambio.
3 for 6.
Yep.
Yeah, and as far as roll 6 goes, it's basically the same as Blucher. There's just slight modifiers either way. But
I'll try 3, 4, 6 here.
got, I'm sorry, where are you shooting from? Oh, those fellas.
Here,
Got it. Thank you. Sorry.
Yeah, I move them.
Yep.
Oh, bene.
Oh, got him. That's a kill. I think those are core troops, though. Yep.
Yep. They weren't doing anything.
Tell that to their parents. You are going to write a letter home that they were heroes, and don't you lie.
I will.
I don't think these.
They charge the
guns
guns.
can shoot there.
Oh, yeah, those guys can shoot. I was looking at that. These guys can't. This guy can.
Okay, let's try.
It's 1 die for 6.
Yeah.
He gets a saving throw, though.
Yeah, but you know it's.
Nope.
useless.
All right. Now this thingy.
I am not firing back.
I didn't think so. I figured you might be saving it. You want to do this thing?
Should- All right.
This thing
Yeah.
is a 5 because they have a dedicated gun versus 5 because he's firing with his artillery. 5 for 5.
Hold on, before you rolled. Never mind.
Oh, sorry.
I was actually gonna help you out, Giorgio. Aren't these guys firing into him too?
So you can
Yeah,
add.
they were
Oh,
supposed
yeah,
to.
sure.
Oh, okay, that's fine. That's another 3.
Okay, I got 1.
Yep. 1 plus.
That's nothing, as usually. As I say.
Nothing there. 1 to 1. Look at that.
See if I can-
So that's complicated. That goes to that. Austin Socken, where are you hiding out, my friend? Are you kidding
He
me?
took him way out of command.
Wow. This is his first hit?
Yeah,
Yeah.
those guys have been sitting on the
Yeah.
hill the whole
Yeah.
time.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
right. And this is Laval. He takes 1 there. Where's Laval? There he is. Well, he didn't like it, but... So now we must check to see who is our melee winner. What are their relative morales, please? I don't think there are any...
5 for mine. And 5 for his, so it's straight up.
Yep, straight up roll, please. No modifiers.
The flex. The flex doesn't
1d6
count.
to determine who won the melee.
Yeah, il fianco.
It's your birthday. Is it your birthday, Ron, or not? Let's find out.
Ball's not so bad.
Come on, Delnor. It's birthday.
Roll it again, gentlemen.
This is where you get your 6. Come on.
Come on, Delnor. It's your birthday.
Ma vaffanculo, va. Porca madonna.
There All right, so he just catches one of those.
You can't come up against my elite division. Here they come.
That's true. Those fellows go shooting off that way. They're 8 inches. They don't disorder anybody. Just 8.
28th.
Yeah, the 28th came to fight today, no doubt. Not in dispute.
Now the next one for the 28th.
Oh yeah, this is
That's
the
the
legit,
24th.
the
Oh,
legit-
24th. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so they're gonna get 5. Ron, you're gonna get 4, but you get a reroll. You get to save anything he hits. 5 to
Alright.
4.
That's 2 6s. Look at that.
Oh dear. 2 6s back at you. So what did you roll, Ron? 1, 6.
1.
Yeah. So it's now you get to roll 2 dice. 4, 5, and 6 saves it. Saves 1, so it's a tie. Laval takes 1. Gonna come over here to Laval, marking him down to 6. Things get precarious. Who does he belong to?
He belongs to Kamensky, which is right behind him.
Okay. I don't see any modifiers, gentlemen, do you? So let's check morales. 5.
Should be 5 to 5.
5 to 5, so it's a straight die roll. Sorry, David, you're playing the birthday boy. I don't know what to tell you.
It's all right. A 3.
Do it
3.
again. It's nerve-wracking. Nerve-wracking, I say.
Oh no.
There we
Oh,
go.
I can't touch him today. And unfortunately, that turns into a rout.
I tried, Giorgio. I tried.
Yeah.
You can't defeat the Laval's boys.
Yeah, Laval's division.
This is a tough couple of divisions, man. These guys, they deserve all credit.
So that's going to take you back the full 16 inches. Everybody you contact in 8 is going to be up against it. So why don't you shoot them back? Yep. Then you can start to... So I'm going to have to do this, and I got to do that. But now it's 16, and you can just park them there. They do have to face the wrong way, though. You may not take that space. Next fight. This gun?
That's it, isn't
Can't
it?
see. It's behind. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing.
These guys, I think, could shoot.
Oh yeah. These guys, yeah.
Ooh.
From Somorovs.
Yeah.
All right.
Giorgio, they're your boys.
So
Yeah, but
these
okay.
boys here, 3
Oh,
dice.
those are mine. Okay.
3 dice for 6 on these horses.
Come on, fail miserably.
I keep on rolling 6. As I do a moment. Do it.
Nothing there. 3 dice for 6 there. Nothing. Any other combats? Anything else? All right. Wow. So once again, and we have to make this. Well, that takes us straight to 9 o'clock, unfortunately. That takes us to straight up 9. It also takes us to turn 6. It is on turn 6 that the Prussians arrive.
Yeah, we don't have to keep playing this. It's fine.
It's fine right now. It's all fine.
Yeah, the Prussians.
So I'm curious, since this is sort of the place where we got to start counting this. Can somebody count the Allied collapsed divisions for me?
I think it's 3 to 2.
It's 3 to 2. Okay.
Yeah.
And 3 in favor of.
We have the 3. They have the 2.
Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, clearly we're going to have one heck of a melee right over here. I suppose I should start taking my... I think we're going to know a lot more after our next session. I truly do. Because troops are starting to run out of gas. Let's take an appraisal over here. Churchill's done a nice job of stabilizing the left, but the problem is the Prussians are coming from the other side. The Prussians are going to be coming in. Yeah, Ney's coming in over there. Now the Prussians are coming in here, so that's going to be interesting. That's going to be interesting. Obviously, the Russians are making a run at the Loke. Who's to blame them?
I do.
The French are making a run at the Loke. And then there's this right center of the Allied line that's just in a lot of disarray, but not a lot of horses to push them either. Who are these guys?
Who needs horses? I got Lavelle's guys. That pushed everybody.
They're just going to push everybody. What's he left with now?
Lavelle has 6.
No, that's not bad. Kamensky's got 3. Yeah, Markov is exhausted. Very interesting.
And Sumov's? Where's Sumov at?
Samarov is right here.
Oh, he's got 13. God darn.
Yeah. Somov, from an exhaustion perspective, is in great shape. Yeah, that's.
Well, he is the reserve.
Yeah, that's the.
Yeah, he is the reserve.
But that's the story. That's really the story of the battle right now, as I see it. Yeah, there's these Russian troops that are in disarray, but you between Austin Sakin, who is what's he at now?
He's at 13 or something, isn't
he? Yeah, he's untouched, essentially. I mean, he's just 11. He's at 11, and these guys here. So you've got this huge stretch of the Russian center right that's all but... It's still got that new car smell.
Yeah.
You know, and I don't know. I don't know. The French have a hill to climb, as far as I can tell.
Yeah. We can do it.
Now the one big thing is, where are you at? What is Hula at? Yeah, the guard is at 6, so it's still parked.
Yeah, I think that the risk part for us is that the guards start moving.
Yeah.
They will.
Yeah, but like I say, when you've got 2 whole divisions that have an exhaustion between them, am I right? It's above 20?
Yeah, sure, but the fact is that we are too dispersed of the thing that I tried to push here, but as David said, we don't have too many people to defend this part. But you
True.
have to choose.
True.
I could send the Cossacks, but I don't think they make the difference.
Well, they can certainly speed bump. That's the one thing they can do.
Yeah, but.
All right, well, that's it. That's the 9 o'clock. Let me mark. Did I mark the turn correctly? I did. It's turn 6. So we're going to start with the French next time. So we did get it around to a turn and a half. And also, we're approaching the halfway point in the game. I don't see how this gets to turn 12. Maybe I'm missing something.
Well, we didn't think the French would make it to turn 5.
Yeah, that's true.
And we turned it around.
That's true. So I guess we'll have to see. But Eylau has turned out to be quite something. I've actually gotten some very nice comments from folks online about how it's going and, asking what the story is and things like that. So I thank you all for hanging out and for watching. I certainly, as always, what happened here? I got my guy Bish invited me to play Dirt 4 on Steam. You're a good dude, man. I got something going right now. But let me very quickly save the game, check into chat and see what's going on. Looks like we're good. And so this is going to be French.
Lavelle's Iron Brigade. I have named them.
Oh boy. Now you've also doomed them, because next week is
No, I
not
haven't.
your birthday.
Last week wasn't either, and they were doing good.
Well, that's true. French turn 6.
Yes, Daniel. Eleanor, I don't think that next time will be different. More sixes for me and less for you.
Yeah, see, Giorgio's calling it.
Yeah.
He's calling it.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. But I do respect Eleanor's birthday. That's why I will celebrate.
That's nothing but
This
great.
is the only game I've actually gotten good sixes for.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
this is actually, if CT were here, he would say you don't actually have to go into the burlap sack tonight.
No. I mean, between last week with 3 sixes, this week with 3
Yeah,
sixes,
there were a
two
couple
sixes.
of key fights. It's interesting, and it's interesting because we had the question out in the chat about what are the differences between Blucher and Volley and Bayonet. You definitely see the roots, right? You see the stem from which Blucher came, and how Sam peeled away some of it, kept some of it. It's very interesting. It's very interesting.
The big difference is morale, because Blucher doesn't really have that morale check thing going on.
Yeah,
That's
well-
where all the flanking and stuff affects. Where in Blucher, the flanking actually affects the attack.
Right. And well, I'll also say this: there's a very big deal between this and Blucher in that Sam doesn't like reaction moves.
Right.
He makes clear in the LaSalle 2 notes. That's why, you all remember who played LaSalle 2. You only step back those 2 inches when you're staggered. And that's it.
Right.
There's none of this pushing units in front of you and passing through units and doing all that other stuff. That's just not there. It's a very
We gotta find another scenario for that one. I know someone was making. A couple people were making them.
For which?
LaSalle too.
I told you what we're doing for. Well, I've showed it to you. What we're doing for Waterloo.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, I forgot about that.
So we're gonna play. Yeah, we're gonna play the Battle of La Haye Sainte for Waterloo Day, swiping the Chaco 2 scenario. But next Saturday we'll be back here at Eylau. On Wednesday, Giorgio and Dalinor are going to square off again, but this time over a Blucher table. One ginormous Blucher table. And we hope you'll come there, but also come for the Tuesday night throwdown. That's right. Not only is there a Saturday night fight, not only is there Wednesday night warfare, Vance and the Command Tent are going to have a Tuesday night throwdown. We're going to play the Kursk campaign for Chain of Command.
Ooh.
And so
that's funny.
They're going to shoot a lot at each other with machine guns. We're going to play the pint-sized campaign Operation Citadel, so please come by and check it out. They have already statted their guys and set them up, and they've bought their supports, so they are ready to go. So this is going to be a very full week. We hope you join us and can stay for some of it. In the meanwhile, thank you all so very, very much who chose to join us. We really, really do appreciate you. And so about Leipzig for Volley and Bayonet, the man says. We always appreciate
That's a challenge.
We always appreciate subscriptions and notifications and all the other stuff that makes everybody know what we are doing. So please tune on in, stay with us, hang out with us. We love to have you.